suffer together.
Transfer, move that box. My audio is working, so that's good.
Hopefully my audio's working.
Yeah, this move process isn't that convoluted, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's not as bad as what it used to be, though.
Oh god, for sure. I've been doing nothing but moving shit from Gen 5 into home.
Oh, that's
for
a
the past
nightmare.
2 days. It's a goddamn nightmare, and I'm so glad it's over for now. Unless I need more legendaries, in which case I need to do this again. Because the thing is, right, like, I have a backup of my white save.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just restore my white save at any point and get all my mons back into white version. So for those guys, if I need to, I can clone them infinitely.
Well, that's always good. So, we have a few things on our agenda today to talk about.
Oh god, yes. Before I can do any of that, though, I need to get this Cosmog.
And before I can do any of that, I need to start selling luxury balls.
See, I'm not at full money again, but I'm not about to do the luxury ball thing because I'm so close, and I would hit overflow immediately. Like, it's not worth it right now.
Yeah, I'm not. Now I'm at.
Oh god,
2.
you've only got like 1.3 mil, which is still more than you'll like ever need, but it's not 9 million like what I'm sitting on. So
Yeah, and I mean, I don't really need Watts a whole lot anymore, anyways. I still have plenty of wishing pieces if I need them, and TRs are just there.
I mean, the thing is, even with all of the stuff that even with all the stuff I've turned in, I'm still sitting on over 1 million watts, so I'm really not worried about watts. Like, I keep at least 1 million on hand at all times, because why not, really?
Yeah. I definitely do not. I've got like 66,000 now. What is this den?
See, I'm just holding on to a bunch just in case there's something
in the DLC.
Like, yeah, exactly.
When he gets closer to that, now that I'm good on money, I'll probably just start saving watts again. I could have been, I guess, saving more watts. I've also been getting very lazy, which is very much so me move, and not going by all the dens and collecting the stuff when I'm there. I'll just like drive past and I was like, I don't need watts. Same thing with berry trees, which I just drove past one not long ago.
Okay, now I just gotta find Cosmog in here.
Good old Banks organization.
Filter by Pokemon species. C for Cosmog. Come on, Cosmog, where are you? Is that how the alphabet works? Yes, that was the problem. Is that how the alphabet?
Alphabet is important.
Jump to the box, grab Cosmog, drag it over there.
So, can I say how much these Mewtwo raids suck?
They are the worst. So for anybody that was wondering what the special raid was, it's King Mewtwo, and it's a goddamn nightmare, and you can't catch them. It's literally Hitler. Like,
they're so bad.
All I can say is they better have shiny locked these goddamn Mewtwo's, or there's gonna be so much salt.
Oh, I'm sure they're shiny locked.
Like, could you imagine if somebody ran into a shiny one and on a bit where the game's like, nope, sorry, you can't catch that.
I thought about bringing Mewtwo over from home to this to, like, I'd have to level it and, you know, get an EV train and everything. And I just haven't done that. I just don't know how good Mewtwo's going to be in these raids.
The only successful raid I have, apart from the one I did with you and Death a little while ago, had a Mewtwo that came with us. And, or no, that was one that was almost successful. We got, like, bodied super hard at the end.
As it's been going.
Well, the thing was, we were literally a sliver of health away, and then one of the dudes that was dead came back and got one shot. It was like, fuck.
That's
It was so close.
That's happened so many times. Like I said, I was playing with a coworker of mine and a friend who will probably be joining in on raids like when I'm watching them, obviously. And it was the one that we were spending 2 hours on trying to beat. And it was like we had so many problems. First and foremost, shiny flexing. Just stop.
It's so bad. Like, I get it during regular raids. It's fine. Okay, flex all you want. I get it. I understand. But, like, these Mewtwo's are not to be fucked with. Please do not goddamn flex on in a Mewtwo raid, you dickhead.
No. And, like, so far, I've seen there's about 6 viable Pokemon. Scorch works pretty well as long as they don't have Rock Slide. If they have Rock Slide, then you're done. But Scorch, I feel like Dusclops probably would be okay with Eviolite and Max Bulk. I don't know what it does offensively, but probably something. I haven't tested it. Marshadow works, but it's very tricky. Grimmsnarl works, but somewhat also tricky because you can't run Assault Vest on it because you've got to run screens.
So the thing I just thought of, like, I just pulled Cosmog over into Sword and started leveling it and then stopped because I've had this weird thing the past couple days. Like I said, I've been moving a lot of stuff from Gen 5 and it's been taking like a weirdly long time to register in the Dex in home for some reason.
I think that's just a home glitch.
Yeah, but like I don't want to miss Cosmog, right? Like I don't want to
I don't blame
evolve
you.
the Cosmog and not have it be in the Dex. That would suck.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So what I'm gonna do is transfer it back into home. It's in my party. I can't transfer it back into home.
You should probably be able to do that.
Good job, me. Cool. I guess I can just check the Dex in home and see if it registered.
Yeah.
Hopefully it registered.
It probably did, but home's been weird.
That is a... Nope, that's not Galar. That's Alola. Yes, okay, good. Cosmog did register. Fantastic. Which means I can go back into Sun. Or Sword, not Sun. Wrong game. I was playing Sun earlier.
These Mewtwo raids are messing me up. Do you have anything to even start? Probably not. Here,
I
I'm
know
gonna
my
just hop in
raids
random.
reset. Like, after the Pikachu I ran with Def a little while ago, my raids all reset, so I've got a bunch more. Just trying to get this stupid shit.
I've only got
fucking
two dens. Both are 5 stars, which is unfortunate because they're both really bad 5 stars. Well, I say they're bad. So Araquanid and Cherubi, whichever one it is.
Remember what level Cosmog evolves at off the top of your head?
No.
It was like 40 something, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
38.
It is
40.
43.
43. First. So we're just gonna use some medium changes for that, I think.
You should have plenty. Because something else, these Mewtwo raids dropping hella good stuff. If you can beat them.
There's 43. Excellent. Just get this thing to evolve. Then I need to put it back in home. Verify that it did the thing. Then put it back in Sword. And then trade it to you. So you can level it. And make it a Lunala.
At least I got a version. At least I've. Yeah, hopefully. I'll save beforehand just in case.
Yeah, please do. That would suck so hard. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if that doesn't work, because I have no way to like do anything other than that. But
I guess I could restart Ultra Sun or Moon, whichever one I've got, and go through that. I just have to charge the 3DS from its Eternity of Doom. So, also, new mythical Pokemon.
yeah. Not that we can get it yet, but
No, I think there was I think in JP, the trailer was slightly different for it, and I think they said the DLCs when it was coming out, or one of the DLCs. I would probably imagine the second one. I think so. That's the one with all the legendaries.
I am super regretting my not staying on top of the
Living
the
Dex.
codes and stuff. No,
Oh.
the codes and stuff in Gen 7 right now, because like.
Yeah, the shiny
mean-
Lunala would be nice.
Well, the Lunala would be nice. The shiny Solgaleo would be nice. The Marshadow, the Diancie, the Hoopa, the Volcanion, the whatever that other thing I'm missing is, Zeraora.
Yeah, well, luckily I've got mythical, so to fill it out at home, I can just trade you some. Too bad we can't just do home and trade through home.
Yeah, well, fuck us, apparently. God damn it! I forgot to put it back in the boxes again. This
Fun
is
stuff.
that is the worst. Oh, I'm so brain dead.
Oh,
Please just go run these 5 stars while I'm doing this. So I'm just
Well,
sitting here and nothing is happening.
I
Plus, you
tried.
can
No one's joining that one. I want to run. I bet,
it's only a regular 5-star. You can handle it.
probably. I want to run this Hattering and hope. I'd rather. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I do have a GMAX Hattering. I'm
I did
hoping
see that,
that people will join in. I'd rather also get this and then my gens completely reset. Also, if you haven't checked the Raiders chat, you know, Def asked if you wanted to borrow his frozen up. I don't know if he's still there or not. Click. Why does the bike not have unlimited go fast abilities?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, why does the bike not have unlimited go fast abilities? That is a very good question. Okay. It's back in the PC now. It's Mewtwo. Mewtwo has fucking destroyed my brain.
That Mewtwo, like I said, 2 hours.
It's so bad, dude. Like,
And the thing is, like, you have to have, like, a certain party member. You have to have a Grimmsnarl. If you don't, then you're gonna get O-code quick.
yeah, I mean, light screen is basically necessary.
Unless it's the physical one, then I gotta run reflect.
Well, I have both, so it's fine. But like the issue is, right, that the issue is you need exactly 1 Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
More than 1 Grimmsnarl is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want more than 1. You just want 1. Exactly 1.
And just to kind of go back on combinations, I think I've defeated 4 Mewtwo's now at this point. There's always been a Grimmsnarl in the party, Marshadow, a Lunala, and it's rotated between an Umbreon, which kind of was surprising. It didn't do a whole lot, though, and Zacian. Those were the ones that I've seen. Most of the time, we get better with Lunala, obviously. Also, am I online? Is that what's happening? Or is it Stamped being stupid?
My one was... the one I beat apart from with you guys was... Oh god, what was it? Like, I had Grimmsnarl, obviously. But... Oh, that was in the... I'm looking in the group chat. I need to be looking in our chat, because that's where I had it. Grimmsnarl, Marshadow, Dragapult, Mimikyu.
I did have one, actually. I did have one that we beat it with Mimikyu barely. And I mean, just barely.
The Mimikyu was fucking hilarious, because it was the most trolling Mimikyu I've ever seen. Like, it was shiny, for one. Somebody was shiny flexing. But it was substitute. Like, it was just substituting the entire fight. So I was like, substitute and Shadow Claw.
I mean, I guess that works.
And then it had like a health berry on it, so when it got down to like low health, it
Probably pop citrus or whatever.
Yeah. I think it was like a Figi or something. Cosmoem has been registered to your Pokedex. Thank you for that.
Game, why you know let people join my raids?
Are you online?
I checked. I attempted to double check again. Because, I mean, you know, I can see, like, some. But a G-Max? 5-star
well,
G-Max?
Here's the good news. I'm going to be back in Sword in a second, and then I can treat you this Cosmog. And then you can make it a Lunala, and then I can have that Lunala, and then I can help.
Dude, I mean, Grimmsnarl helps.
No, I mean, like, I can help with raids, not I can help specifically by having a Lunala. Like, just in general, I can help with the raids and you not having people join.
That's
because I like they did a special raid event and stamps are extra broken.
See, the thing is, I don't know if it's because everybody's closing out of raids quickly or, like, what's going on. But yeah, they're not working.
They're not just regular broken. These are next level broken stamps.
Because, yeah, earlier when we were trying to, like, when I was definitely not at work and definitely not playing Pokemon.
Right. When you were definitely not attempting to raid during work. Yeah, it was great. Okay, so
your raid's definitely What went away?
I said I'm back in game now, by the way.
Well, no one's joining my raids anyway, so let me just trade.
Set link code.
Is it the normal?
Sure, that'll work. It's not set yet, but it will be in a second. There we go.
So, but yeah, what do you think of the new mythical? What do you think of its design, typing, and all that
I
stuff?
didn't really take too much time to look at it, so I see it's another monkey, but like that grass dark? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Grass Dark has a really bad ability.
Well, that's great.
Its ability is, I think it's Leaf Guard, is what it was. Essentially, and I think Leaf Guard's whole shtick is you can't be statused while it's sunny outside.
Something seems wrong here.
Am I online?
You're online. Oh, there it goes. It just took. I think that was you. Just took a really long time.
I have an Ivysaur.
There we go. Yep. Okay. I was just waiting to see the other Mon to make sure it was, in fact, you that I was trading with.
Yeah, I checked your name earlier. One thing that bothers me about this game is you can't see who you're trading with. You can if you go over to an empty space, but that's it.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, if you go over to an empty space, you'll see who you're trading with.
Oh, I'll have to. By the way, just fair warning, you're not getting that Ivysaur back because I have something else that I need to trade you.
That's fine.
You know what that thing is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Somehow it turned out to be identical to mine, minus the shiny. Like it's 4 IV in the exact same places.
I was gonna ask also, did the nature carry over with the mint?
No, it didn't.
Okay, that's fine.
Which is why I have about 40 rejects that need to be wonder traded.
All right, I'm gonna.
Good
did I just
God.
save? I'm pretty sure I just saved. I'll double save, triple save again.
Pull a Baz and I just saved like 8 times in a row. It's fine. Okay, that was definitely a save.
And what level
53, I think.
do I have candies?
I mean, you've beat some Mewtwo's, so theoretically you have candies.
Theoretically, I've used them on something.
Eh.
Maybe. Oh no, I know what it is.
Well, there's rare candies.
I do have rare candies. What was it? 50 something?
I'm double checking. Give me a second. I seem to remember being like 53-ish. Yep, 53.
I definitely could have pulled it up because I had the tab like right there and I was just being stupid. 53.
You spelled Berserker wrong. It should have been Basaka.
I was gonna name him
B-A-S-A-K.
Berserk Hard, and I opted against that for some reason.
Well, that was almost it.
Close
Now,
enough.
moment of truth. Does this actually work?
Or
Well, it's evolving.
it is evolving. If it looks like not a bat, then
It
something's
looks like a
gone wrong.
dog. Something
Oh,
is
look.
wrong. And yeah, there we go.
And our moon guy's being.
Hooray! Problem
Hooray!
solved.
All right.
Let me get this trade set up. That's
So-
not the trade button, that was surprise.
You know how you've been talking about swapping browsers away from Chrome?
Uh huh.
I'm going to say something I didn't think I would ever say. So, you know how Edge exists? Microsoft Edge.
Yep.
So, did you know that they were changing, like, their browser? Like, it's still Edge, but it was, essentially it was like a new...
Yeah, they moved to Chromium.
Yes. I've been playing around with that. I downloaded it today. Also, trading party. Yep, there's you. Go over to NP Space and you'll see.
Yeah, I will in a second. I'm just trying to find where I left that thing. Ah, there it is.
But,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's the only way you can tell. Why it's not there, like, on the top or something, I don't know. It's dumb. But, anyway.
This is definitely the fairest trade that has ever traded.
Is it not? I mean, I'm getting a legendary mod. You're getting, a little bat. A Zubat. A Zubat wannabe. But anyways, I've been using Edge. At first I thought it was just going to be like a small browser upgrade. They were just really changing the logo and probably nothing else. Went, and you have to like re-download a bunch of stuff, or I don't say a bunch of stuff, but you do have to re-download the browser essentially. Been using it today. I am really liking how clean and smooth it is, which is something I'd never expected to say. I'm not a fan of like the Edge browser or IE. I haven't been a fan of IE in forever.
Nobody was ever a fan of IE. Let's be clear about this.
I mean, back in '98 or whenever.
No, even then, Netscape Navigator was the shit.
I never used Netscape. I didn't have a computer in '98.
You poor fool. Alright, now that I'm done getting a legendary that I've been missing for 1,000 years, because I didn't do fucking Gen 7 properly despite playing it from the beginning of the generation. Where are my beams?
And they don't exist.
I can't see anything because it's a fucking snowstorm.
It's always a snowstorm.
Alright, back to Motostoke. Motostoke isn't snowy at the moment. Alright, you have a Hatterene.
Yeah, I kind of want you to see if you've got a Mewtwo first, because I'm going to be honest with everyone. We might not do but one raid all day.
Yeah.
And I would much rather it be a Mewtwo than anything. I don't know. Like I said, I was 2 hours worth trying to do one Mewtwo raid, which the problem was...
Yeah, but then we managed one in like 10 minutes.
It blew my mind, because it was the same type of Mewtwo as well. It was a special attacker, which you can tell because it puts its shield up first. If it's physical, it won't do the shield up first. But I think the biggest thing is like just getting the right teammates. If you had a dedicated group of 4, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal, because you would know, you would have roles that you could do. You would have someone to steal the stat boost or clear stat boost, someone to set screens, someone to actually be the offensive build there. But as it is, just like 2 people in randos, you run into shiny flexers that flex Cinderace and stuff like that. Because that was another raid that happened. It was like against Mewtwo, and the person brought a Cinderace. I'm like, why? Why is this? And like some people are bringing Gengars, which I would normally say Gengar is probably a pretty good bring, except for it dies in a hit.
Yeah, because
Flash Shock.
Yeah, well, poison type is what I was getting at.
Yeah, which I mean, even if it's not gonna hit with a poison type, this thing OHKOs like everything if you don't have screens up.
Yeah, well, even with screens up, it OHKOs Marshadow and Gengar.
Until Marshadow gets like some of those stat boosts.
Yeah, but the problem is that Mewtwo's never boosting its special defense.
Yeah, it does. Calm Mind. It boosts both.
Oh. See, most of the time I've only seen it run
Nasty Plot.
Nasty Plot.
I've seen it. The one we did, I'm pretty sure it had Calm Mind. Actually, I know it did because I was at +3. But
yeah, the thing is, you know how it is with raids. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, well, as par for the course.
That's why I ended up uselessly T-waving that one time because I didn't realize psychic terrain was a thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, the psychic terrain, which I didn't know it was up either. But these raids are just, they're brutal. They're very brutal. I did get the itemized one. I've been wanting a Flame Orb, and I just haven't felt like doing the Champion Cup. Champion Cup's just not fun. I mean,
Flame
it
Orb's
is
such a weird item.
It is, and you only use it for like Pokemon with guts. But
or to trick it onto an enemy.
Yeah, but I feel like most people just like trick choice items now. They use Rotom for like trick choice scarf to screw something completely up. But it was like, I don't know why the orbs are so hard to get in this game. I really don't, because
well, can't you just buy them from the
you can buy a Life Orb, and that's it. The Burn Orb and Toxic Orb you have to win in the Champion Cup randomly. Essentially, there's a rare pool that it'll pull from, and the ball guy will only pull from this one pool once a day.
Right.
So you would essentially have to run the cup. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you have to set till next day, do it again, rinse and repeat. And it just takes time, is all it is.
Yeah.
So, did you see if you had Mewtwo?
I haven't at any of the beams I've checked yet. I've got at least 2 more to check, so I'm on the way to those. So far, the answer has been a resounding no.
Sweet. I haven't had... all day today, my beams have been crap. I haven't gotten one Mewtwo beam. I've had an Ivysaur, a Charmeleon, and a Wartortle. Those are my only beams.
I was like excited for the starters until I finally got one and realized that they're not G-Max.
Yeah. I was disappointed. I was really disappointed by that as well.
Like, perfect opportunity, guys.
It really kind of surprised me that
given these things their hidden ability.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm surprised that they didn't have G-Maxes to them. I thought that would have been... I definitely thought that was going to be the case.
So I have a 5-star Psychic type raid. Pure Psychic type.
Is it Hatterene? Hatterene's not pure Psychic. Who is it?
Bob Fett.
Let's run this Hatterene.
Yeah, please. Let's run anything other than my raid. They are all poo-poo garbage.
What do I want to bring? I'll bring the metal. And maybe my stamps work. Maybe my stamps are just completely busted. Entirely.
And in.
Man, so many people willing to jump in on this raid.
Dude, it's okay. I'll be there in a second.
Oh, I'm just saying. Oh, now Scrimsnarl.
I'm not bringing that. That's not what's happening.
That's for expert raid only. Expert Mewtwo raid. I'm not gonna lie, when they said these raids would be hard, I assumed, I was like, oh, these raids probably aren't that hard, and they're just, you know, just bluffing a little bit. No, they're hard. I don't think you can beat it with AI. I'm pretty sure you have to have 4 people.
I'm almost certain you can't beat it with AI. It doesn't feel possible. So I think what we need to do is we need to clear your raids, like all of them, so that you get a new pool. Because we know what's in my pool.
Yeah, I've got 3. Unfortunately, all 3 are 5-star, so they'll take some time. But once all that happens, and maybe they'll reset after I do this raid. It's been long enough. I still don't know exactly how Dens reset normally. Originally, I thought it was when they cleared when you clear everything. But half the time, I feel like they clear and reset after you do just like 1 or 2 raids. It happened earlier today when I was trying to take out a Mewtwo for 2 hours. All my dens just randomly reset. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Maybe I'll get a Mewtwo. Did not get a Mewtwo though.
Is that a G-Max?
This one is. Also, Uno Momento.
Clearly not a G-Max.
I am back.
Yeah,
There was a giant bug. Anyways.
Oh, is it dead now?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, good.
What about G-Max?
I was saying that's definitely not a G-Max Melmetal.
Oh, no. I thought you meant Hatterene.
No.
No, Melmetal still hasn't came out for G-Max.
I was kind of hoping that might be today's thing, was G-Max Melmetals.
That would be interesting. But like I said, I could see that. I could have saw the new mythical. I kind of could see the starters. Didn't expect Mewtwo though. Mewtwo kind of caught me off guard.
I wasn't anticipating Mewtwo. And not only was I not anticipating Mewtwo, I wasn't anticipating a subsequent like, lol, no, you can't have that.
When I saw that post saying like you couldn't catch him, like what? Maybe they don't know if you can actually catch him. It's just really hard. But no, it straight up tells you can't catch it. So.
Not only that, it doesn't even give you the opportunity to try.
Yeah.
Probably because they knew if they gave somebody the opportunity to try, to just be like, lol, Master Ball.
Oh, probably so. Although I couldn't imagine how hard that thing would be to catch.
No, I'm sure it'd be fine. You just throw a repeat ball at it.
You just got burned. I mean, you haven't been burned yet, but you got set on fire. Good old heat wave.
I mean, it didn't do that much for having hit like the super effective damage.
Are we about to lose this raid because of the stupid Quillfish?
No. I'll be fine.
Alright, we walked through hell.
It'll be fine. I just gotta keep Sunsteel striking this thing until it dies. It's fine. I'll just Sunsteel strike the Mewtwo as well.
I mean, maybe it'll work. I mean, the other thing about the Mewtwo is, because it has such a vast move pool that it uses, you can't really plan around it. Because it runs Fire Blast, probably Fire Blast. I said Ice Beam earlier, but I bet it was Blizzard.
Yeah, it's Blizzard.
But Fire Blast, Blizzard. I haven't seen any kind of electric move. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a Thunder variant, though.
Do you have any idea what Bright Powder does during, like, raids?
I'm assuming it does the same thing it always does.
Yeah, but, like, see, what I question is, like, does it only affect moves that are targeted at me, or would it affect moves that are targeted at everybody?
I would imagine it's still everybody.
Because and does it stack? Could you just bring like 4 of those and give Mewtwo basically 100% miss chance?
Well, I mean, the Bright Powder would only affect you, and it's still chance based. I don't know what percentage it is. I would imagine Bright Powder is not high.
Yeah.
I mean, because there was a raid earlier where someone died and they did the little shout thing, you know, and you got the evasiveness up, and did absolutely nothing. Because the other thing, I mean, it does happen when I'm not 100% sure also, because technically when you're fighting Dynamax stuff, it should bypass the accuracy checks.
Well,
which I guess
it does for the max move.
That's what I was
saying.
saying.
It uses the regular stuff. Like, I've seen Blizzard miss a crap ton of times when I tried to Blizzard people. It seems to really like picking on individual people. He's like, I'm gonna ruin that guy now.
Yeah, I feel like the AI is extremely smart on what it does.
But then we had that when we were fighting it with Def, it like went after my Grimmsnarl like 3 times in a row with psychic attacks for some reason.
Which you know, I'm okay with.
I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just like that wasn't very smart.
I mean, I agree, but here, I feel like with that psychic attack, I feel like it always targets Marshadow because Marshadow's weak to it.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like, it definitely just obliterates the fuck out of Marshadow.
Which, Marshadow can live everything except for Psystrike. Psystrike just hurts a lot.
Like, even with walls up, Psystrike just fucking destroys.
What does Psystrike do secondary?
I don't think it does anything. Just think it hits for 100, you know, base power.
Oh.
Oh, it's Psyshock. Got it.
Yeah.
It hits versus defense, not special. That's why you keep getting ruined.
That is why I keep
It's because I wasn't putting up Reflect. So even if you're fighting special, you need Reflect. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, it's unaffected by Reflect.
Oh, is it really?
It's affected by Light Screen. Despite targeting defense, the move is unaffected by Reflect and will not activate Counter or Shell Trap. Instead, it's affected by Light Screen and activates Mirror Kill.
Oh, it's on G5.
So that's unfortunate.
But if it hits my defense, it's still, because I'm especially both. Marshadow, I literally went out of my way to make it a special defense wall. And now I'm wondering if I should have went the opposite direction of that, which its defense is also maxed out. It's just nature-wise special defense. And I'm wondering if I should change that to physically defensive.
I mean, it would make you more likely to live Psystrike. But then if it suddenly decides it's just going to use Psychic instead...
Which, I don't know if it will. I feel like it's going to always have Psystrike. I feel like all the raids I've seen so far, it's always had a variant of the setup moves, whether it be Nasty Plot, Bulk Up, or Calm Mind. and the psychic move has always been Side Strike. Not saying it's not impossible, because, you know, this Mewtwo knows quite literally everything in the world, apparently.
Yeah, and it definitely has more than 4 moves in its arsenal.
Yeah.
It's clearly cheating.
It is a pretty brutal Mewtwo, for sure.
Also, it looks like it's a good thing it was Pokemon Day. Because it seems like most people are around for stream tonight anyway, so...
Yeah, so you know what
like,
we're gonna do?
Nep would have gotten called off anyway, so we would have just ended up raiding anyway, so...
Flower, oh, that's right, I set the sun.
Yep, you said sun.
It's okay, it's gonna die. That's okay. Rating anyways. I'm surprised Wolfie's not here, though. Normally Wolfie kind of chills out, but I haven't seen her in a fair minute. Are you faster than me? You're not faster than me.
Yeah, I think I'm... Well, no, but you just said sun.
Did I just say sun?
Well, yes, because it just transformed. You literally said, I set sun, and then I went.
I feel like I set sun last time already. I thought that was like...
Nope.
Man, this Mewtwo. Let's go back to Mewtwo and how it bullies me non-stop.
I mean, we're trying to go back to Mewtwo. The problem is the game is fucking rejecting us.
Right. Shouts to no Mewtwo. Okay.
The problem is, even once you get one, you can never finish it because nobody fucking joins.
And it's so weird because sometimes you see them and they just like fill up instantly. It's how I can tell if something's actually going to fill up. Mine's that one we did with the person that was flexing Shiny Grimmsnarl or whatever it was. I can't remember. But the one that joined in like 30 seconds left.
3 Grimmsnarls.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. As soon as I saw 3, I was like... That
was a doomed run, like from the start. I should have switched off to like Sword Doggo or something. But like...
Well, the thing is, you don't know what they're running. Like, I ran it... There was one run when I was doing it with one of my friends, and there was the 2-hour-long Mewtwo's, I'm going to keep referring to it as. And the thing is, like, he brought his Lunala, and I was like, I'm bringing more Shadow because this person's got a Grimmsnarl.
I didn't mean to activate that and put that out there as a share. I just meant to run that, but...
I'm joining
it. I accidentally set it to public.
The person brought a Grimmsnarl, and we're like, alright, well, this is a pretty good... Like, the team looked solid. And then you find out that the Grimmsnarl was running Frisk.
Fucking hell is that?
I don't know. I'm bringing Zeraora.
It took me all day to get people to join a fucking Mewtwo raid, and everybody's like, "Oh, a 4-star Pelipper? All right, let's just dive bomb the Pelipper. It's fine."
Someone's bringing Cramorant as well. Can I just point that out?
Maybe they're hoping to spit up Pikachu at it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, you going for the Zeraora flex, huh?
I just kind of want to use it. I haven't used it once. I was going to level it, and then I was like, I don't have candies to level it. Because this game has taught me one thing with this Mewtwo raid. If it comes time and there's legendaries in there, and they're level 100 set, just bring legendaries and mythicals. And Grimmsnarl, apparently.
Yeah. Well, Grimmsnarl won't be nearly as helpful against things that, you know, are immune to paralyze.
Yeah. Definitely so.
Yeah, I was asking another friend of mine, like if they, because I know they did a bunch of Gen 7 stuff. Let's see if they had any, like, you know, they had multiple versions or whatever. See if they had any extra mythicals lying around that I could, like, have.
Yeah.
Like, hi, I kind of miss Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, Marshadow, Zeraora. Do you have any spares of those that I can, like, you know, have?
I mean, the good news is you can get a Magearna. You just need to have a Magearna.
I have a Magearna.
Oh.
I already have a Magearna. Magearna's the one I didn't miss. I have that.
Hey, your Boom Burst? Well, not your Boom Burst. Boom Burst is about to be electric moves. Or, well, I don't know if that works for everyone or if it's just mine. Zeraora's like Plasma Fist turns normal moves into electric moves. But I don't know if it's all or... I mean, you just said something. I wasn't paying attention to what it says though. The Lords of Iron.
Something about Iron Barbs. But probably any bonus effects of that lightning punch of yours don't work when shields are up. like everything else that has to do with shields.
Do you have a normal move? Do you have Boom Burst?
Yeah, I have Boom Burst.
See if it turns into an electric.
See if it turns into Stun Shock.
That would be hilarious if it was like max
I mean,
lightning.
it's listed as Max Strike, but fuck it, let's find out. I'm not going to be able to, am I?
Are you scarred?
I am. I'm scarfed.
You're the fastest thing.
But the thing is, it didn't stop me from picking it, which is weird. Wait, does Scarf not apply
No,
when you're...
it doesn't apply when you're max.
Huh. So the answer is no, it didn't turn into an electric attack.
Interesting.
Maybe now it will. It's not shielded anymore.
Maybe. Who knows? It's dead anyways.
Deluge of iron showers the battlefield? I don't know what that means, but...
I mean, the move description says turns normal type moves to electric moves, but I don't know. I'm not about that life, homie. What other den do I've got? I've got to think one more.
Biscuit slice. Where the hell am I?
Also, can I say how great Patty's facial expressions are from Vespi?
Patty is just great in general.
She really is. The weekly topic of everything. Anytime Vespi brought up, it's just like, hey, Patty's great.
Patty is great. I fucking love Patty. She's
Unless she
incredible.
kills you, but
Also, you know, her being voiced by Sandy Fox is kind of a plus.
she has a pretty solid VA, that is for sure.
The only issue is I can't stop hearing Dot Hack anytime Patty talks.
See, I've never, like, I didn't watch
Because
the Dot
some-
Hack or play any of the Dot Hack games, so
Yeah.
I'm good on that end.
Yeah, you don't have that issue.
Okay.
That's your last beam, right?
Yup.
Or did your dens reset?
No, they didn't, which is
Okay.
unfortunate.
So I
Okay,
will
well,
hold
after
off
this,
on this Tutstricity for now, so that we can run whatever this is. What is this?
An Araquanid.
What about?
Although I guess I could bring no metal.
Very fancy. It's not live, evidently.
Definitely is live. Unless I'm offline. Which, you know. Or it could just be stamps not working.
Or stamps are broken, one of the two.
I'm gonna wager more on the stamps are broken.
Alright, well, let me just drop off of online and back on then.
I was gonna. So earlier today, when I was looking for Mewtwo raids, because nothing was popping up, I was like, offline, 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 online, offline, 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 online, and just kept swapping back and forth. I wasn't bothered trying to like surprise trade, swap cards, or anything like that.
Oh, there it is, finally.
And before you know it, you click on it, it disappears. Because that didn't happen to me earlier.
Yep, that would be my luck. Yeah,
Maybe.
we're not bringing Grimmsnarl.
But Grimmsnarl's so good for this raid.
I mean,
/S.
it might be, but that's besides the point.
And T-Wave.
Oh, I was gonna bring that, but I realized I haven't actually taught it the move that would make it useful. Let's not do that. Oh, hello, Udric Tom.
Udric and Tom.
Udric. Hello, in Udric. Perhaps do not bringing Zamazenta.
Oh, no,
There
he's
you
bringing
go.
Gudra.
That's better. Gudra's better. Gudra probably knows Thunderbolt.
Probably. Gudra does standardly run Thunderbolt.
If it's rain setting Gudra, or if it's rain Gudra, it might have Thunder instead of T-Bolt.
Yeah. It's probably running... Well... It's probably running Sap Sipper, I would guess. I don't think... Does Gudra get rain? I'm assuming Gudra gets rain dance.
I think... doesn't it get like Rain Dish or something as a...
I know it gets Sap Sipper, Hydration, I think.
Sap Sipper, Hydration, and Gooey.
Oh, that's right, Gooey. How could I forget about the Gooey?
Oh, its shiny's adorable.
Oh, the, like, cream-colored?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that makes it look more like an Ampharos.
Yeah. It's got a pretty good job.
It's that razor.
It reminds me of like a different type of milcery. It reminds me of like a milcery, almost not a milcery gone wrong, but like some form of milcery. Just because it's got like that same cake battery type mixture on it. I don't know. Pretty great.
Oh, so when I was transferring stuff over from Gen 5, I remembered to transfer something that I forgot to the last time that I transferred stuff out. From Gen 5. No, you remember the one like weird ghost towery thing in Gen 5? It was basically the Pokemon tower except yeah. I found a legit shiny Litwick in there.
Oh, so you transferred it over?
Yeah, I got my shiny Litwick now.
I'm wondering if Chandelier would be good for these, actually. Because I don't think it would have a water move, although Nomala could probably have Surf or something. But, it's got a ghost type. I mean, Chandelure is very strong physical, or especially offensive. Very, very special offensive. So, don't know if it'd be good or not, though.
Well, plus I'd have to, level it and stuff, and that'd take a while.
Yeah, at least you're getting tons of candy for doing the Mewtwo's. I'm just glad you get bottle caps. Although, it's apparently a 50% chance to drop for ability capsules. I haven't gotten
I haven't seen one yet.
Again, right up. A lot.
I've cleared at least 2 Mewtwo's, and I haven't seen an ability capsule, so statistically...
Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've cleared 4, and it has not had an ability capsule. It has had bottle caps, though, which I am very appreciative.
50% my ass.
Exactly.
30% my ass.
Down the floor.
Yeah, this Araquanid is like surprisingly bulky though.
Yeah, it is, especially when it has water bubbles. Although water bubble's really not going to do anything here.
I don't know what that is.
It makes it to where fire type moves don't work. It makes it have double stab on water moves, I think.
I thought they removed Bubble from the game.
Well, it's not like water bubble's its ability.
Oh, gotcha.
Bubble is removed, unfortunately.
Why?
I guess because water gun exists.
Was Bubble too broken that they had to remove Bubble?
I think they were trying to remove like moves that were the same as other things. Like Bubble and Water Gun pretty much do the same thing. I don't even think Bubble Gun
No, Bubble
speed.
slowed things down, whereas Water Gun did not.
Well, Bubble Beam does. Does Bubble?
Yeah,
Well, Bubble's too broken.
I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I know Bubble was only like...
40 base power? I do know that.
No, it was 20, wasn't it? Or did it get buffed at some point?
I feel like it got bumped. Bubble, 30. May
Definitely
lower
used-
opponent's speed by 1 stage.
Yeah, so
Oh.
like I said,
No, base power is 40.
it definitely used to be 20.
I feel like Gen 1 it was 20.
Yeah, it got buffed in Gen 6. It
Gen 1
it-
base, Gen 1 20 base power. Yeah. Well, Gen 1 blast. Ooh. Forgot
Gen
about
1 Blast is what I'm talking about.
Did you see the Pokemon rankings, by the way?
Yes, yeah. Fuck Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu didn't get on there. Mimikyu got, I think Mimikyu was
Third.
second. Was it third?
Third. Yep. It was Greninja, Lucario, and then Mimikyu.
They also have it to where, I can't remember the website, but you can actually go and look at the breakdown by generation. Kanto obviously Charizard won. Bulbasaur, however, came in third, so I'm happy with that. Venusaur got the least liked of all the starters, though, so that was unfortunate. Gen 2, I'm really surprised Umbreon won. As much as I like Umbreon, I did not think it was going to win in the Gen 2 category. And be placed, what, like 5th or 6th? Somewhere around in there? It was up there. It's not the wrong Bash. How is this thing still alive?
Because it's bulky as hell. Also killed me. Like,
No! It's poked you with its water. There's a bunch of like random moves that we corresponding max move for Bubble, Max Geyser, wrong. Because Bubble doesn't exist.
Max Bubble.
Too OP, please.
Need Z Bubble, please. So, Ultra Necrozma is just like straight up not available because no Z moves, right?
Yep. Which is unfortunate. Because I think Ultra Necrozma has like the highest base stats out of everything. Except for maybe like Arceus. Maybe.
Man, why can't we bring Arceus into raids? I'd love to run Ghost Arceus versus Mewtwo.
That's this thing. I was gonna say,
Yes.
I mean, you can, can't you? Oh, wait, no, you can't.
No, you can't. It won't let you bring Arceus in. I tried.
I would level it for this. Make it bulky.
I wouldn't have even had to. It was already leveled.
Mine's not. Well, I don't know. Maybe mine is. I tend to not use legendaries, so...
Alright, your beams have reset. Now go check your beams.
Woo! Maybe we'll get a Mewtwo this time.
Maybe we'll get a Mewtwo.
I'll take Mewtwo. Any of the starters, I would prefer Mewtwo, though. Well, the starters are good. I got what I mainly wanted out of them.
What can I...
Punch a Mewtwo with? This box. Expertly dodging those wingles.
Kings. Need many more kings.
Dreadnought? Really?
Dreadnought.
Regular Dreadnought.
Regular Dreadnought. Oh, great.
Disappointing.
I mean,
Franklin
you
the
fast to
Snapper.
run at least.
Yeah, it'll be a 3-star, so I can absolutely solo that sucker. Although, I feel like at this point there's probably a lot of stuff I can solo if I wanted to. As long as I don't get shafted by AI. That's what sucks. If I could remove AI on these raids,
If I could actually just solo these raids, that'd be great.
I would be in so much better of a position.
You know, the one Mewtwo I found was on the water, so maybe this will be Mewtwo.
It's not. Spoilers.
So.
It is,
it's an Orbeetle. It's a G-Max Orbeetle.
Also, Jellicent probably would be pretty good. Jellicent's bulky, ghost top.
Jellicent also doesn't do anything, is the problem.
It'll survive.
Yeah, but if it can't actually damage it or anything like it.
I think it. What's Jellicent's special special attack stat? I feel like it could probably Shadow Ball things pretty good. Maybe it can. But
Maybe.
I've never been a fan of Jellicent's design, which is why I haven't used it.
Yeah, for sure.
Pringles himself just doesn't look that great in the game. Get away! I hate this Lanoon. This Lanoon
The Lanoons
sucks.
are the fucking worst. They just dive on me for no reason.
They're like squirrels in real life. You dive right in front of a car.
I think I might have to reset the way my Necrozma works at this point.
Oh really?
Well, when I set it up, like I didn't have access to a Lunala, so I set it up exclusively to work with
Solgaleo.
Solgaleo. So it's, you know, it's adamant, it's got its EVs in attack and speed.
I do have a Charmander as well. Though.
It's probably than that, right?
I want to look at this
Yeah, but it might have another flame mode.
Oh, you know what? That's a fair point. I wonder what the flame wolf chances of drops are.
Probably like 10%.
So 0. Got it.
Except I've already seen one, so...
I have as well. I'll just bring Berserker.
It's only a 3-star. I don't actually have to worry about what I bring.
Just want to bring in Berserker. Hurry up before it fills up.
Yeah, it's communicating. It's fine.
That's how I tell. It's like
People are just fucking blitzing the shit out of this.
Charmander 3-star. Oh, let's get on
Let's
this.
go. All right, we're just gonna bring Rockspall TPK. It'll be fine.
Bet I'll be the first one to move.
Probably. I mean, Dreadnought is not particularly fast unless.
I mean,
raining.
Golisopod's base 40 speed, so Golisopod is slow.
Doesn't matter though.
You're
I mean,
right.
Look at it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, Pre-Marina. I wonder
it
if it's
shiny?
hidden ability Pre-Marina,
Don't-
i.e., doesn't do anything Pre-Marina. Like Pre-Marina's hidden ability.
I mean, it doesn't get. I mean, I guess it would get stabbed, but it doesn't give any kind of like modifier boost.
No, it doesn't give any damage boost, which, like, the only thing it does is it makes Hyper Voice a water type. So, great, it goes around substitutes, I guess, but, like, it doesn't make it any more powerful, so it's, you know, its signature move is every bit as strong.
Yeah. The only thing is Hyper Voice will hit through sub, but
Yeah.
I don't know how many things run sub.
It also gets walled by Soundproof.
Yeah, it does.
So...
Poke. Prop powder.
What? Good job on that fire spin there, Charm Poke. And there.
Alright, well that was easy.
Nice, easy 3.
Can these things have their hidden ability?
Yeah,
They can?
yeah, I got a Solar Power Charmeleon earlier and 4 totals. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
sweet.
yes.
Nothing wrong with that. Sorry.
Which means repeat ball. Why would you not repeat ball?
To save my ultra balls. I mean, to save my repeat balls.
Yeah, but you have infinite money. You can just go buy more. 100 of them is only like 100k. It's nothing.
Yeah, but I'm stingy.
I mean, the only reason I say is I had a Charmander break out of an Ultra Ball no shakes earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess
Yep.
because I haven't broken out of one, but
I was like, oh, here's an Ultra Ball. Pop. Q. Q, did you pop out of that Ultra Ball?
no Flame Orb either.
Ah, boo.
I had to look because I didn't. I went and scrolled, and I do that every time with raids. What just ran into me? It's a Deepeter.
No, that one wasn't hidden ability.
Look,
It's okay, I looked for you.
my toaster's almost dead.
Was that Ivysaur I got? Nope.
Rest in peace, Toaster. Toaster worked, like, I did one raid with Toaster with Assault Vest, and it was putting in the work. I probably could use Toaster and be okay. Just because Toaster, like, my Toaster is built for bulk, and it resists everything that thing would throw at it. I would just need, if I had an ability capsule, I'd swap it to Flash Fire, so that way I can't be hit with its
Fire
fires.
Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're still hitting neutral. But, oh, hey, you've also got a Toxtricity.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still getting hit neutral, so it's not that bad. And Toaster's got some good bulk on him.
So I'm thinking
her.
it might be a good idea on the Crozma would be to go neutral nature, reset the speed IVs or the speed EVs into special attack, and have both attack and special attack maxed out.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely would work.
Just so it could, you know, be flexible.
Yeah. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I know my Marshadow was neutral nature and I swapped that, but it's because this Marshadow's got a specific role of killing this Mewtwo. I would imagine most Marshadows aren't running specially defensive. Oh, get out of here, Sammy. Oh, but thanks for the bottle of Moo Moo milk. Also, I was running into things with people just not healing. They would just let their stuff die, which is unfortunate. Because we were really close a lot of times, and it's like, if this person would just heal their Lunala, no heal. Just let it die. I'm convinced Mewtwo don't exist in my raid instance.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
When you when you have Dawn Wings on and have your natures weird, you end up with like 60 more attack than you do special attack.
Oh, huh. Weird.
So I guess it could be an attack focused Dawn Wings.
Why is Roselia a 5-star raid?
So it's a 40. The difference in the stats is like 44 points. Oh, it's not worth swapping for the 44 points of difference.
How many raids do you have? Like more dens left.
Oh, like shit tons, because I haven't touched any of mine since the switch. Yeah, I don't think I actually need to reset this. I can just run this as is, as a physical attacker.
Yeah, as long as you got some bulk and special.
Like, Moon Geist will hit a bit weak, but Photon Geyser will be fine, and Night Slash will do good work against me. Wow, this thing is already set up basically to hard counter Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Because my Necrozma is just set up Photon Geyser, X Scissor, Night Slash.
You're not running Not Daze? I feel like Not Slash is better, but...
Not running what now?
Not Daze. I'm pretty sure it gets
What the
Not
hell?
Daze.
What the hell is that?
One of its moves. I think it comes from Lunala's side, though.
Apparently it gets Morning Sun.
Oh.
Just as a thing. Or Moonlight, take your pick.
Yeah, Not Daze. Base 85. Lowers
I don't-
the target's accuracy.
Okay, I don't see this anywhere.
It's because it's on Lunala's move learn. You'd have to give it to Lunala. It is a special move, though, which I didn't know. I thought Moon Daze, or Not Daze, was a physical move.
Okay, here's what I'm not understanding. How is it supposed to be on Necrozma if it's on Lunala?
For whatever
The only thing that carries over is Moongeist Beam.
I swear I've seen... Maybe it was Lunala. I thought I saw... I was about to say Mega Lunala. This Mewtwo screwed me over. It screwed me up. I'm just riding around in circles. Is Moongeist Beam the only thing that transfers over?
Yeah.
Ignore me. I'm losing my mind.
I mean, I will run into town and check and see if it's like on the move reeler or something, but...
It was probably a regular Lunala, and I'm just going crazy.
Yeah, because like Lunala you could teach that to for sure.
Yeah.
It's also 95% accuracy, which means it misses 100% time. So...
I mean, you're not wrong. Joe Run.
Fucking Joe Run.
I'm gonna watch this stupid Toxtricity.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-star, so it won't take too long if you wanna join
Yeah,
the team.
I will, as soon as I see it pop, I'll jump in.
As soon as Stamps
assuming it
decide to
doesn't-
work.
Yeah, assuming A, stamps decide to work, and B, it doesn't just get dive bombed by randos.
Because of course it would.
Okay, I see it. Start the challenge. Start the challenge. So I had a 4-match on my lotto roll today,
Oh yeah?
and apparently the 4-match prize is one single rare candy.
Oh boy.
I'm like, really? Your second place prize is, you know,
A piece of candy.
Your 3-match prize is a PP max, and your 2-match prize is a fucking rare one rare candy.
The PP Max is way more important.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is the rare objectively worse? Like, normally rare candies are great, but in this game, rare candies are kind of like, whatever.
Yeah.
Especially at lower levels, you know, an XL candy just doesn't way more.
Yeah.
One XL candy at level 1 will take you to like level 23.
It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. You can't... the candies are like one of the better features that they've added into this game. Definitely.
Although,
so.
realistically, right, I hope the candies stick around for future games, but they need to fix them. By which I mean, make them available in the post-game only.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, see, I say that, but then again, I'm using them on Gillock because I don't want to grind.
Yeah, but like, for a normal playthrough, like a standard playthrough, they just break the game.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, it's like, we have to use them.
I didn't use them except for on my, 6IV, Gmax mon that I got early on. And I kept it in my party in case shit went south, but I never used it for the entire game. That was the only thing I used candies on until I beat the game. Then I started using them in Milton's business, but like, that's the point where you should be using them,
Yeah.
to like build up your competitive teams or to level, your dudes for like end game content. But like,
To find
having
twos.
those candies available in in the story portion of the game just makes the game ridiculous.
I mean, it does. Ooh, that was a nice crit.
I mean, it's already easy because, you know, PP or EXP all, but like, which you don't even have the option to turn off anymore.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a thing.
You just got paralyzed.
You know, sure. I mean, I definitely did, but you know.
Well, at least I didn't get paralyzed. I only got poisoned.
Well, that means you can kill it at least. It is not worth the full restore.
I'm going first. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
Eevee's going first.
Oh, he's helping you.
Andrew, no,
I was expecting.
to miss.
Yep, 100%. That was like, oh, Drillrun's gonna miss. 100% is gonna miss.
All right, I'm going first. Time to miss.
I don't know if I want to keep catching these toxicities. I'm not gonna catch this one. Not low amp. Not a 4-star low amp.
Oh, I forgot it was low man.
I've got, like, I was going through home. I have so many low amps.
Now.
Did you catch it?
Yeah. I wasn't thinking.
What's the hat? What's that music? Man, it would be nice if we did a Mewtwo raid today. Shouts to my raids being
Trying
stupid.
to get him to it's just like the problem.
Here's the problem. Mewtwo doesn't exist in my instance.
Evidently, it doesn't exist in mine anymore.
I was hoping that, like, it would just... my dens would reset. Really hoping that.
Okay. Let's see if I can pick up this thing you're talking about. Iron Defense, Power Gem, Moonlight, Morning Sun, Charge Beam, Gravity, Metal, and Stealth Rock, Flash, Sacred Cut, Sword Power, Rock Flash, Autotomize, and Prismatic. Yep. Nope. Not here.
Yep, just me going crazy.
Moonlight's a fairy move now?
Yeah, it changed Gen 6.
I mean, Moonlight would probably be good for Mewtwo, but I also know that it's
The thing about it, it's like, if something like that happens, it's probably one of those things where you're probably going to have to full restore anyways, or max potion. I should probably go Toaster. Toaster's almost dead. What is this thing? Why are you a 5-star? Here, I'm going to watch this. You don't have
Oh,
to
is it
join
another fucking Steenie? Oh,
No, it's a
Roselia.
Roserade, which...
No, it's not even a Roserade, it's a Roselia.
That's the word I was looking for.
It'd be tolerable if it was a Roserade, but no. Roselia.
Nah, it's got to stick with that nice Roselia, you know, for some odd reason. Don't know exactly why, but it is a very
Grass
odd
poison.
reason.
Grass poison. Grass poison.
Poison.
Oh, poison. Grass poison. Do you want to run against grass poison? You know what, sure, why not? Oh, it's a 5-star. Maybe I should take this serious?
I don't know if I should or not. I mean, I'm gonna take Charizard, just because, but
Alright, I'll bring this solely because it's level 100.
give it a little
Not
test.
the level 75 thing that, you know, I was thinking of bringing.
Is this a shiny and I haven't realized it yet?
How would this be a shiny?
You know. It just would be.
Was Kyurem available as a shiny?
You're not using Kyurem. Are you using Kyurem?
Or not Kyurem, sorry.
Lunala?
Rosna.
So, funny thing is, if you have Lunala or Solgaleo as shiny, that will be shiny.
Ah.
So, I saw one earlier. Well, yeah, I did see one earlier. I saw shiny Solgaleo, but...
Kyurem was the one I was thinking of bringing.
Oh. I'm wondering if Kyurem Black...
I think that's the one. Kyurem Black is the one that's fused
with
Zekrom, right? Yeah, that's the way I've got mine set up at the moment.
I mean, it's the better of the Kyurems. I just don't know if it dies to...
Yeah, well, Yeah, there's that. The other thing is that like I would have to golden bottle cap it. It's
Trash.
fucking trash.
The other thing I forgot is YouTube runs Aura Sphere or Focus Blast or Brick Break, which really screws you over. Let me tell you, that happened to me the YouTubes I fought, which has only been like maybe I've only fought one physical too. It ran Brick Break, so it's like set up reflect and light screen or reflect specifically, and Brick Break breaks reflect. Well, that sucks.
Well, yeah, but you can keep forcing it to break by putting reflect back up.
Yeah, but it still like does damage as well. So
yes, but it doesn't do as much damage.
I don't know if damage is applied before the break or not. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, that was one of no, we lost. That was the one with the shiny cinder eggs.
But that Roselia got massively bodied.
Get out of here, you trashy flower.
Fucking hell. I almost tried to catch that thing.
You're just trying to catch everything today.
I mean, except I accidentally ran from the G-Max hattery.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could find Golisopod out here.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, Rawhorn.
No, that's still Glees. Wow, the stream is super behind today. Like the actual video of the stream.
I was gonna say, did it change it? Did Golisopod's apparently another really good one that you can run for these. And I tried it. I still got bopped really hard. But in all fairness, it was like nasty.
Drop that electric move on you and you're just dead.
Like I said though, I haven't seen it run one. I mean, it definitely wouldn't surprise me if I had one.
I guess we just got to start clearing dens at this point.
Yeah.
Unless you haven't, have you seen all of yours yet?
Yeah, I've seen all mine.
Yeah. All right, we just got to start clearing dens then.
Should we tackle them each separately so that way we can knock out as many as possible as quickly as possible?
You know, it might not be a bad idea.
Probably wouldn't be. You know what? This will work. I'll just take Lapras. I was gonna say, I thought I had the Lapras with me because I was, it's one of the ones I'm gonna use for doubles. And I found it. This good old fragment. As it does.
See, now the issue I'm running into is like, what do I do to fight this Rhydon? This Rhydon? Because like, Spark Rock type, so if I bring Lapras, gets bodied.
Just bring your grass top.
Alright.
Just bring a
You know,
Venusaur.
I may have forgotten. What? Like, I don't really have any grass types that are... I mean, I've got, like, the G-Max Flapple, I guess, but, like, it's still kind of disappointing.
Yeah, that's Flapple in that shit. I really like Flapple.
Like, it's got a great... Shit, I made that puppet. Didn't mean to make the puppet.
Whoops.
If anybody joins the next 10 seconds, we'll come back. Alright, and my rage is being my raids. Off we go.
Off we go to hopefully clear as many as possible, so Mewtwo will eventually show up from one of us.
Yep, that'll be helpful. 4 more campus starters.
Yep.
Like, getting a Bulbasaur to drop Toxic Orb would be nice.
I do need a Toxic Orb. I don't have one.
The reason, like, the big reason I want that is, I'm hoping that they bring Droomish in for one of the DLCs, because I had a really funny, really fun competitive Breloom in Gen 4 that ran Toxic Orb, because it had the poison absorb
Yeah.
skill. and then it just kept Spore focus punching everything.
So there was a rumor, and obviously it's a rumor, so I'll take it with a grain of salt, of Berlin getting a Galarian form here. Coincide with, I guess, Slowpoke, because I'm assuming there's definitely going to be other Galarian forms. Not just Galarian Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking, but it'd be interesting to see. Ugh. I'm dying over
Maybe,
here.
maybe we get like Galarian Arcanine. That's for some. Oh, Galarian Arcanine to be like an electric steel type, like steampunk Arcanine.
That would be interesting. I'm not putting anything past it. I guess Arcanine would be slightly harder just because Arcanine's already in the game.
Oh right.
I mean, it's still not impossible though.
Damn it. I'm
Boomer.
still annoyed we didn't get a Alolan Arcanine, like a nice fancy water type Alolan Arcanine.
I'm really surprised that they didn't do that.
Boy, that Flygon is living a surprisingly long time. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's not getting bopped as hard as it should be, considering it's fighting something with ice.
Definitely should be getting bombed. However, you know.
Oh my god, this Raid Rhydon just killed itself.
What?
Takedown.
Oh. I was supposed to say, did it explode? That would be hilarious to see, by
The
the way.
recoil on takedown killed it. He's like, I'm gonna get you! Ow! Ow! Rude.
Good old Salazzle. Planet's here to do absolutely nothing.
Also, Lazo does things.
Well, Flygon it doesn't. Also, has Ice Beam always been only 10 PP?
Yes.
I thought it was 15.
Nope.
Are all the, like, base 95 moves? Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. I've always thought they were 15.
No, because they only ever went up to they only ever went up to 16 with max PP ups.
Weird. Don't catch this Flygon. We don't want it.
I think my dens might have reset.
That would be great. Because it's absolutely going to have a
Ooh,
Mewtwo.
I got a Bulbasaur.
Oh, that's better than a Flygon.
That bit where we were talking about maybe getting a. Turns out I have Bulbasaur. So
Launch it.
that's fine. I will. I'm just saying. I just gotta.
Did my gyms reset?
Figure out what to fight this thing with.
Bulbasaur? Fine.
No, I'm not gonna fight a Bulbasaur with a Bulbasaur. That'd be stupid.
Oh.
All right, we good.
That's what
Let's
you
go.
think. I should get my shiny Bulbasaur back.
I thought it was a Venusaur now.
No, I still have a shiny Bulbasaur. That was a separate Bulbasaur. I had like 4 shiny Bulbasaurs.
Alright, I've decided I'm gonna body this Bulbasaur super hard.
It's gonna hurt my soul. What if this is shiny? That'd be nice. I could use another
That
shiny
would be
Bulbasaur.
That'd be great. I could go for a shiny Bulbasaur. I don't have a shiny Bulbasaur.
It is not shiny.
I want to do have a shiny Mallow though.
Mimikyu?
Out of nowhere. Well, yes, but like I was doing that Gen 5 stuff today. And I figured I'd run around and pick up some stuff that I hadn't bothered to, like the genies.
Yeah.
Landers
Is that what
and
those are
shiny.
called? I guess that's probably what it is.
Yeah, Landorus is shiny, as it
Oh.
turns out. So,
Huh. Well, that's lucky.
got a shiny Landorus. So,
Well, we'll be able to move them into the game. And
Not
the
yet,
second DLC.
yep.
Sometime this fall, winter.
And then I can run over everybody with shiny Landorus T.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how you're going to be able to transform it, unless they make it to where you can't.
If they were already transformed, you're good, right?
I guess, maybe. I don't know. I mean, mine is.
Well, there you go then.
Maybe I should just run with Follow Me Clefairy.
Alright, time to get Bulbasaur.
Or Bulbasaur. You live.
I'm so sorry, Bulbasaur. You were, easily the most the most faithful of Ash's champion starters. I mean,
Did have it the
Squirtle
longest.
Squirtle left him. Charizard was just an asshole for like a really long time. But Bulbasaur was always there.
Was that his first campus starter? Was it Bulbasaur or was it Charmander?
I think it was Charmander. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Charmander was.
I think it was Charmander. Because it was on the way Celadon, wasn't it?
You are asking me to remember that I have no way to remember.
Yeah, I don't either. Probably not
Like,
important.
It has been established how god awful my memory is. I haven't answered the question. Yep, got bopped. Now please give us a toxic orb. Thank you.
I would be okay with the Toxic Orb.
I almost didn't catch the Bulbasaur.
Oh,
Please,
I had to
please,
think about it
please
as
catch
well.
the Bulbasaur.
It's like, do I catch? Oh wait, of course I catch this.
Ball.
I wonder what IV spreads these are.
I haven't been checking.
I also haven't been checking.
I mean, they're 3-star raids, so I think they're guaranteed minimum
3?
3. I think they're either guaranteed minimum 2 or 3. So they're definitely not completely awful. Hey, gotcha.
Oh sweet, Toxic Orb get.
Wait, seriously? Hell yeah!
That's what I thought you meant when you said gotcha. I was like, oh.
No, I mean I got the Bulbasaur.
Oh.
Fucking ace.
I'm curious
Oh,
to
it's
see
not a
if
hidden ability Bulbasaur.
No, I'm curious to see if it's what's not these are though. Oops. Well, I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and save. 442 hours, by the way.
3 attack, defense, and speed.
Oh, okay.
It's also bulky.
Yeah.
Plus defense minus speed. Unfortunately, it's not chlorophyll, so sadness on that.
Shouts to my shiny Venusaur being the absolute opposite nature of what I need it to be.
Look, it's fine. Just run Earthquake. It'll be good.
Nah, I just fought nature. I'll get a mint. Get those mints. Do you know if you do the battle tower constantly, if they just randomly give you mints now, or is it?
So every however things you get like another thing, and it can be mints or they could be other stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, if you just keep doing it, you do keep getting rewards.
Okay. Probably easier just to buy them outright.
Yeah, probably. Especially since like BP isn't really super an issue anymore.
Yeah, although I still don't know how you get the BP. In Bank, it was like having it there and transferring it, so you could
Yeah,
just
it's the same thing. So on the from the Switch version of Home, at the bottom there's a thing for like sending BP over to the game.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
Just
Send it over, but I mean, like, how does it earn BP? Is it based off like how many things you have in Home, or is it based off like your transfer number?
Well, it seems like you kind of get some per day.
You
It
say a
seems like you
dugong?
kind of get some per day. What's that?
I thought you said a dugong.
No, I said hold on.
Oh.
I just had a Mewtwo raid show up and damn it.
Oh.
Anyway, I think you get like some per day and they per turtle.
Oh, sweet. That's better than this Orbeetle. I think this is Orbeetle. Yeah, this is that Orbeetle.
Actually, you know what? No, this is a. I'm just gonna get this invited for reasons. But then I'm gonna remember that this is a war turtle, so there's actually only one thing that I should be using to fight this war turtle.
Oh, 4-star Wartortle. Have you seen a Blastoise, Venusaur, or Charizard yet?
No.
They don't exist either.
No, I have not. Obviously, we must fight this war turtle with a Pikachu.
Do I have a Kachu? I don't have a Kachu.
You should
Never
get a
need to.
Kachu.
I do have a Kachu at home.
Well, you should get the Kachu over here.
I had it and then I put it back at home.
Is it a G-Max Kachu?
No, it's a hat
Oh.
Kachu.
You should get you a G-Max Kachu.
Yeah, let me get on that. I'm just gonna bring
Venusaur will work though. You should bring Venusaur.
I'll bring the Venusaur. Set sun for me.
Sure. Sure, no problem. Let me get right on that. If by set sun you mean set rain, I can totally do that.
I mean, I could use a water type move then.
You are not a shiny war turtle.
I also said turtle.
You did say turtle instead of turtle, yes.
War turtle.
War turtle.
War turd.
Alright, time to get off.
The question is, will you paralyze?
Only if I'm the fastest thing here.
Are you faster than my Venusaur?
Well, I'm not starved, so...
I don't think I'm.
Okay, so I am EV trained for speed.
Venusaur's base 80. I was gonna say,
Nope,
oh, it is me.
Fairy's the fastest thing here.
Well,
Then it's me.
yep. Where is Pikachu's base speed? I thought it was like 75.
Its base speed is actually like its only good stat. Pikachu's stat spread is actually off, like, except for speed.
There is so many. Oh, Pikachu is still faster. Base 90.
Yeah, like I said, it's like its only good stat.
Yeah, you're not wrong. 9, 50, 50, 40, 55, 35.
Yep. Pikachu's stats are actually like the light orb helps a bit.
And what, doubles it?
Doubles attack and special
I didn't know Pikachu's base attack is higher than its special attack. That's weird. Why is Pikachu's base attack higher than its special? It's only about 5. But Raichu's special is higher than its attack.
But so you can run Volt Tackle.
Oh, wait, I was...
Oh, hey, Wolfie.
Oh, Wolfie here? I was looking at Cerebi.
War Turtle has been available to transfer into Sword and Shield for a while, but it's also on the rate. Ooh, netball.
Oh, that's a good idea. I probably should use one of those. So I was wrong. Normal Raichu, Cantonian Raichu, attack and special are the same. Alolan Raichu, its attack is lower than its special attack. So, Wolfie, you get to miss hearing Eno and I complain about Mewtwo. You got to miss that.
Fuck Mewtwo, man. Go back.
By the way, can I say your Grimmsnarl's name was pretty great?
Oh. F you to Mewtwo. Yeah. Well, considering I leveled and set it up specifically to fuck with Mewtwo, I was like, I have to name it something Mewtwo related.
Did my DMs reset? Oh,
Like,
no.
I initially thought I was going to name it Anti-Mewtwo. And then,
Anti-Mewtwo?
yeah. And then I didn't. So.
What's wrong with Mewtwo Psychic Boogaloo? So, just...
So the special Pokemon Day raid is Mewtwo, except it's level 100 and it bodies the fuck out of everybody. It's really a problem.
You really need 4 people to work together. Unfortunately...
You need 4 physical humans.
Definitely physical. Definitely.
You cannot bring... Yeah, no ethereal humans, just physical ones. And you cannot afford to bring the AI with you, or you die. You cannot afford to double up on certain mons, or you die. There's basically a lot of lose cases and very few actual win cons.
Essentially, there's like 6 viable Pokemon, and that's it.
And if you don't have those viable Pokemon, get fucked.
Yeah, that sums it up accurately.
Is really the issue here.
We've been trying to get
yeah.
a Mewtwo to spawn. That's why we're clearing out dens.
Well, maybe Wolfie will be good luck.
Wolfie is normally good luck.
Well, that's another War Turtle.
Oh, what's the War Turtle? I could use more life
bad.
orbs.
Yeah. Is that what the War Turtles are dropping? Is life
Yeah.
orbs? Yeah, cool. I could use more of those.
I wish
You
they
know,
were
It's
80.
like I went back into my Gen 4 games earlier today because I was trying to. Ooh. There we go. I was trying to I thought at one point I'd had a Feraligatr that I'd set up for competitive, and I was trying to find it, and I couldn't. So I don't know if I dreamt that or what, but yeah, I didn't actually have a. Because I wanted to see if I could get that brought over. Not that it would have had like, sheer force or anything, but
Also for Alligator not being in Sword and Shield.
yeah, but I meant eventually. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh, probably so. I don't want to disrupt or anything. Someone brought a Ditto. Also, this filled up super quick.
It's a shiny Ditto. Thank you.
Oh, is it a shiny Ditto? I can't see because
It's a shiny
Venusaur's
Ditto.
massive.
It's a shiny Ditto, and they're gonna flex on us. I'm sure.
That's the other thing, Wolfie. People are in this game, for whatever reason, are just flexing shinies, even though I literally just brought a shiny. But
Yeah, but you're not flexing. You actually brought something useful. Like, people just keep bringing shinies to bring shinies,
they'll bring it to the Mewtwo raids, and it just
causing
doesn't work.
problems with Mewtwo. Yeah.
It doesn't work at all.
You cannot afford to fuck around in that fight, and unfortunately, people keep fucking around in that fight.
Yeah, there's a big. Mewtwo is just hard. It's just a hard raid.
Really, like, it's the only hard raid. It's the only raid that is difficult. And, well, now there's 2 Venusaurs.
Alright. If it was a non-shiny Ditto and it transformed, would it be a shiny Venusaur still?
I don't know. I think it might. Oh, well, that's bad.
No. My Froggy boy's a tank. Not really tanky. He's got like nothing in anything. But Wolfie, you have excellent Magia record luck. I've seen those rolls. Just for clarification, Wolfie, every time she rolls in Magia record, gets a 5-star.
Oh.
Every time.
You should
Multiple
really
ones.
transfer that luck over to Grand Order, Wolfie. You're not even playing the Magic record.
I did, but I'm just talking about like in fake out. I would love to be like one multi, got a 5-star. It's every time I see it.
But you do that all the time, Gil.
Not like
It's
first
often
multi.
not the 5-star that you're looking for.
Not first multi. That stuff's gonna have to start changing soon too. So, of me in my rolling habits, I'm gonna have to change that up.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Oh, I should have netballed.
By which you mean you're gonna have to spend even more.
No, it definitely will not be more. It's gonna have to be less, unfortunately.
Roll harder.
No, never roll harder. Oh, hey, it broke out of an Ultra Ball. Didn't even shake.
That's why I said netballs.
Oh, I meant to. I was like, oh, I should have netballed. Oh, hey, a Life Orb.
Oh, sweet. Oh, hey, a life orb. And some tomato berries.
Oh, tomatoes. My favorite kind of berry.
And Greepa berries. The good old Greta Thunberg berries.
See, there's Wolfie again. With her getting a 5-star and 12 tickets and a few multis, and then another one and 12 tickets and another multi. 2 of them. I didn't even know you got 2 Ultimate Madokas. Yikes luck.
I'm just gonna wait and hope this 5-star Greedent goes away. Because I don't want to fight it.
Oh, my Dents reset.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no, one of them reset. It was the War Beetle though.
Still thank God. Maybe it's a thingy now.
Maybe. I mean, this is a Goldeen. Toaster, the Galar champion. I summon thy. Please don't kill me. Why am I healed?
Why? Why? Why are you going putting the stupid title thingies on? It just makes things go wrong.
I don't know how Toaster's healed.
What do you mean you don't know how Toaster's healed?
Toaster was at 1 HP. Now
Right.
it's at 100 HP.
Because reasons.
Well, I might have good news in the fact
Gil,
that- Did you get one?
stop everything.
It's the Wobbuffet, isn't it?
Stop everything.
Alrighty. Well. Oh. Is this going to be a
Well,
special or is this going to be a physical one? The other thing about the Mewtwo's, Wolfie, is you can't catch them. Real.
Yep.
Alright.
Now we get to start the process of nobody joining my raids ever, which is fun.
I'll bring more Shadow for now. We'll see if I need to change that out to Lunala or something else. If someone joins.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now we come back to nobody joins my raids. Like my 3-star raids, everybody was like, "Oh hell yeah, let's jump on that."
I will never end the stream. This stream doesn't stop. It's like a
Ever.
train.
This is now a like 60 million hour live stream. It's fine.
Shout outs to no one joining.
Yeah, I mean, I told you. Okay, see now I know I said 60 million hours, but how long does it actually translate into? 60 million hours. Did I do that right there? Yeah.
I do not know
So
if you
you
did it
divide
right.
that by 24.
You didn't know the times per day has changed? There is now 26 hours in a day.
So that's 2.5 million days. Divided by 365 is 6,849 years.
Yeah, that could be a
Apparently.
thing that's done.
Oh, hey, somebody joined.
Oh.
Now we just
Oh no, with
now
the
we just need-
Grimmsnarl.
Look, it's fine. If they ready up with the Grimmsnarl, I'll switch off to...
Can't wait for this to be Frisk Grimmsnarl, not Prankster.
Well, I can't predict that, but, you know,
I can't either.
it doesn't matter, because if somebody else doesn't join in the next, 40 seconds, we're resetting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be one of those 24/365 live stream type things. It's just going to be looking at this Mewtwo forever. And my sub.
Karen, get somebody else to join.
Karen. Wolfie, get your Switch and join us.
Or the other Switch, because we know you have two.
Oh, that's right.
The Switch and then the
Switch.
extra secret Switch.
Karen, get someone to join.
Karen.
Karen.
God damn it, Karen. I blame you. Alright, well, we're resetting this. Everybody get out.
Such is a life. I'm going to chill on the bridge. Hey, Karen got a Bulbasaur.
What?
I mean, not a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle.
How did Karen get a Squirtle? What? Does quitting the Mewtwo raid give you a Squirtle?
I don't know. I didn't get a Squirtle.
I
wish
can't
got a
catch this
Squirtle.
Pokemon. Is this okay? Yes, just launch the stupid raid.
Hey,
Hell.
dude, you can't catch this Pokemon.
I can't catch this Pokemon. Just so you know. Like, I can't do it.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could just save in front of the Mewtwo. And oh, did you save, by the way? I guess it doesn't
no.
matter.
No, I didn't. Why would that matter?
I guess it doesn't. So that way, after we beat it and I get the rewards, you can reset your dens and not get the rewards. And my Switch is in the wash. No, not the wash.
Anything but the wash.
Could bring Berserker. I don't have AV on him, though. Marshall's got the AV on him, so that way he kind of lives things.
Oh, Marshadow.
Why must this Mewtwo know Psystrike and KO things instantly? So what's your Grimmsnarl's moveset? I'm assuming it's T-Wave, screens, and foul play. Right?
Yep. 2-wave screens and foul play.
Taunt works if it's not the special attacker. Taunt works really well if it's not the special attacker.
Taunt works if it is the special attacker.
Well, I mean, it does, except for you can't turn one taunt it. Because screens are up and taunt won't work.
I'm just saying, like...
Which is stupid, by the way.
Yeah, but the
So
problem, like,
dumb.
I have to have an attacking move, or I can't do anything.
Oh, I agree.
After a certain point, like,
That's the thing, you have to either give up T-Wave or taunt. Like, I think my Grimmsnarl's got taunt right now.
yeah, like I prefer T-Wave just because, like, weirdly, paralysis is like the best status effect for raids. Because like sleep will disable them for 1 round. That's it. Because it'll immediately wake. Because it gets like 3 or 4 turns. We'll just wake up.
Yeah.
But T-Wave, like, T-Wave will just keep dicking them over for like a really long time, potentially.
Maybe.
Or
Or you
won't.
get, RNG hacks.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. Which this Mewtwo seems to be really good on the RNG side of freeze hacks, which has frozen multiple things since I've seen it today.
Karen! Big Karen,
Karen!
where are you? Karen, come back.
We need you, Karen.
Karen, come back and bring friends.
A friend, specifically.
Whatever.
And someone that's not going to shiny flex.
Def.
Poor
Def,
Def.
stop doing whatever you're doing. Help.
Oh.
God damn it. This
Inu,
is
no
the
one
worst.
wants to join you in your
Yeah,
raids.
I know, it's fucking like, you should probably still be running around and checking your raids.
I only have one den,
Right.
and it's way up there. Oh, I was about to join a Butterfree. I don't want to join a Butterfree. Get out of here, Butterfree. I'm not your Butterfree friend.
I'm not your friend, Butterfree.
Dumb Butterfree. You and your status of ex-Butterfree.
Alright, well, it's up again.
I was sitting here looking at it, and I was like, why isn't it going? I didn't hit Start Challenge.
Oh, well, that would do it.
Oh, hey, people are joining.
Oh, well, one person is joining so far.
I mean, you know what? And I'm okay with that. Necrozma? I can live with that Necrozma.
Okay, I mean, it's Duskmane, but, you know, it's fine.
Is Duskmane bulkier than...
It might be, but, I mean,
Ooh, another Grimmsnarl.
Ooh, okay, he's readying with Grimmsnarl, so I'm gonna switch off to Dawnwings.
Okay, and I'll run Marshadow still. So that way we can steal stats.
If he's got a Grimmsnarl, I'm not gonna run Grimmsnarl. That seems excessive.
Yeah, there really only needs to be one Grimmsnarl, because it'll die in 2 hits anyways.
I mean, we just have to hope he knows what he's doing. Because if he doesn't know what he's doing, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's very accurate. Oh,
I think if he doesn't have screens and doesn't set screens, we die.
that's the thing. You have to set
Well, no, because like if you're in a if you have the chance to paralyze, you go paralyze first, because otherwise you don't get the chance to paralyze.
I don't know. You can't paralyze it now anyways.
Yep. So screens.
Special
please.
attacker.
Special attacker. Ooh, right, I can Dynamax.
That you can. And I'm hopefully not going to get bodied here in one shot. Duskmane is bulkier in defense. Special defense is not. Weasel Tier. Is that the other person's name?
And the CCP.
CCPD?
Canadian Cow Planters. Yes. People who plant cows, obviously.
Alright, well, okay.
Oh, thank God.
I thought that
Okay,
was me
all right.
moving, and I was like, oh no.
Okay, we have a chance.
Okay, that's fine.
That's bad. That's super effective.
Yep. That's the problem with running.
Yeah, that's the problem with
Bane.
running with Duskmane, yeah, is it gets bodied by
No,
fire.
you're not keeping this combo.
Yes, please buff your special defense so the Marshadow can...
Yeah. So,
Okay, cool.
at
Oi!
least
Get
we
off
take
you!
it. So Wolfie, I'm gonna kind of explain what's going on like what the setup is. So, Grimmsnarl, his role is to paralyze and set screens or taunt. In this case, probably paralyze. Marshadow, which is what I'm running, is there to steal stats and do like chip damage on shields. And the other two things are there to kill.
Hopefully.
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 And if everyone does their role right, you win. Or you don't, and Mewtwo just crits you and freezes you. One of the two.
Because he's a raid mon, we'll get like 8,000 turns.
He does get like what, 4 turns?
It's
Instead of
an
3?
absurd. It's an absurd number of turns. Oh,
well,
good.
my
Well,
stats are
we're.
up.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, nope.
Oh,
it's
God.
hitting you. Okay, that's
cool.
good.
Cool. It was to me. That's fine. That doesn't do anything to me. Oh, cool. You're gonna get more stats.
Well, unless it's Sasha gonna kill you.
Nah, he never side strikes twice in the same turn.
Oh, he does.
See, he's gonna murder back Grimmsnarl.
I mean, Grimstar's done his job. That's fine.
Oh, and no, what? Yep, he just decided to really.
I wonder if that Grimstar was running light clay.
Don't know. I mean, we could check because we can just look at the turn count, and that would tell us. Or we could just look at the mon, and that would tell us.
I feel like if you can get past the second shield with only like 2 deaths, you're probably pretty okay.
Yeah, that seems to be kind of the case. I really wish that something else had gotten to move before me though, because I could have dropped a special attack on the max Flutterby.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, that did a thing. Oh, it didn't put shields. Damn it! Why does the Grimsnarl have to be dead? We might have been able to paralyze it. The Grimsnarl is running light clay, yes.
Yeah. The thing about the physical set too, though, like the physical set to me is way easier to take out. Mainly because Side Strike doesn't, hurt as much, unless it maybe it doesn't run Side Strike on physical. Maybe it runs Cycle Back. I bet you I've only taken off taken all one physical set. But Bulk Up is great to steal for Marshadow because Marshadow is offensive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it just starts stacking up, and then you saw I've got Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch on there for late game. You're not allowed to have that call time. So that way when we get past that second shield, I can just Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch. Oh, here
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as you get more blizzards.
Stop blizzarding.
I dodged.
Wasn't a crit though.
I prefer him blizzarding to him side striking you over and over.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Okay, so let's not complain.
Although I'm at +3 now? No, I'm at +2. So I probably can live a side strike.
You're also at half health. Just a reminder.
Yeah. I'll probably heal after this.
Ooh, this is gonna drop a special attack too.
Yeah,
Yes, your special attack goes down, Mewtwo. Okay, I'm not Gigantamax or Dynamax anymore. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I feel like this is actually going really well. Crazy how it is when there's competent people.
Wait, was that thing caught in a timer ball?
Yeah.
Alright,
do I heal? I think I'll be pretty. I think I'm okay.
I'm gonna risk it and go for the Moongeist Beam.
Okay, I was about to say I couldn't Sucker Punch or Shadow Sneak, but that's gonna instantly proc shields. Oh, my stats are on. This is good.
That's bad.
Yeah, if he side strikes.
And Fire Blast. Ow. Ooh, okay. I'm still alive. He's about to, fucking kill me though, because he always just gangs me. He's just,
Yeah, well, he is about to start blizzarding. Hit me.
Yeah, please hit me. Or that guy. Well, somebody dies regardless. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna start steamrolling. Alright, that's 2 deaths. We've got 2 left.
Two more to go. It's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh. He's not me. Okay, good.
Why couldn't that have been me?
I have to heal.
I feel like I have to heal as well.
What did that Grimmsnarl do?
It hasn't went yet.
It hasn't moved yet. It didn't have shields up. It really should have gone for Paralyze. Evidently it doesn't have Paralyze.
Even if not, he should have still taunted.
Okay. Well, shields went back up before Moongeist being hit.
Foul play.
I mean, fair enough.
But what's it?
Yeah, I need to heal. Do I have...
Do I need
Yo.
Yeah.
When we get out of this mission, remind me to go buy full restores.
Oh, I had to do that earlier.
Because I'm using a max potion now, and I have 1 full restore. I have 1 max potion and 1 full restore. So remind me to go buy those.
Wolfie, remind me to remind Inu to buy full potions. I'm gonna risk it and not heal. He's not at plus anything yet, and I'm hoping this gives us a special defense.
I mean,
well, it's okay. I eat blizzards. Blizzard me all day long, baby. Oh, oh, that's coming to you.
No, it's me. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as it's me, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna kill.
lives.
no, it didn't.
As long as it heals. Oh, well, he's...
Oh, that's gonna...
No, he avoided.
Nope, he dodged.
That's fine. I eat those all day long. I do have to heal now, though.
Hopefully he heals, though.
He didn't call mine, did he? No.
Okay, I'm at half. Can't. Somebody's got to do something to this thing next turn, though. And if the other two of you are healing, it can't really force you.
I mean, so will Leo will be able to do something. The thing is...
I mean, technically I'm in green still, so... I'm gonna risk it.
The only thing that really hurts you... I'm trying to think of what it is that you could do. Size Track doesn't really do anything.
Oh, goody. Well, the problem is that
Grimmsnarl didn't heal.
Yep, he's attacking. Okay.
If I would have known that, I probably would have tried to take
gonna
damage
go
off
for-
with the Sucker Punch.
Guess I'm gonna go for a Moongeist Beam then.
I mean, even if he dies, it's still 3.
Yeah, I know. But the problem is if I also die. Oh boy.
Hit me.
There we
Whoa.
go.
Don't target me. I lied.
Yeah, well he hit you, but it was fine, we lived. Please survive. Yes. Okay.
As long as we do something to this Mewtwo. I mean, I can literally KO if we get his shields down.
Okay, my shields are down.
I think I can. Do I KO?
I don't know. That's I can't answer that question.
I feel like I KO. We've got, what, 3? Oh, we KOs. Oh, Shadow Sneak KOs here.
Yep, Shadow Snake KOs. I don't need to heal. I say that. I trust you. Don't f this up.
Shadow Sneak, go. I also have Sucker Punch if I needed extra damage, but...
Don't fuck this up over... Uh-oh. Yo.
Huh. So, fun thing about that. It apparently has a... I should have Sucker Punched.
Well, we lost because you didn't Sucker Punch.
Well, that was a close play.
That was a 1-1, except you f***ed us.
Shadow Sneak. That was weird looking on my screen. It was like all brown. That, hey, you should probably buy full restores. Oh, that was such a good run, too. I should have Sucker Punched.
You should have. You should have gone for the higher damage.
Well, the thing about Sucker Punch is it fails if he Calms Mind, which I don't...
Yeah. No, here's the thing about Sucker Punch in raids. It counts all of his turns. If he was going to attack at any point, you would have got Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch never fails in raids.
I wish I would have known that.
Ever. I use it all the time on
I wish I would have known that.
Like on my proper G-Max Grimmsnarl, and it has never, ever once failed.
Huh. Well, time to do it again.
Yeah, well, okay, so the problem is I don't actually know where this beam is. The issue.
I was about to say it's... Oh, wait. I can't look and see.
Let me see where I'm at.
I'm going to see if my didn't reset by chance. Nope, didn't reset.
I
did mess up, Wolfie.
Okay, Stony Wilderness just past Bridgefield. Alright. I should just be able to get full restores at, like, any town, right?
Yeah, any Poke Center. Man, what does Sucker Punch even K? I feel like Sucker Punch would have KO'd.
Sucker Punch is double the power. So you wouldn't have had Stab, but you were already having double the power, so
well,
you've tripped Stab already.
I also have Technician. Shadow Sneak does more. Because of Technician boost. Unless Technician's up to 70.
No, no, they do the same damage. Oh, no, I guess not. Shit.
So Shadow Sneak was the right play.
Well, yeah. Trusting you was the wrong play. Apparently.
Part of me was gonna say maybe you should heal. Either way, though, even if you would have healed, if you'd
have
attacked
healed, we'd have been fine.
Would we have though?
Yeah.
What move was that on? Was that a second or third?
Yeah, I think it was 2.
Maybe it would have been. Oh well. More raids for the Mewtwo's.
Alright, full restores. Go. Just buy like 100 of those.
Oh, that's what I did. I just bought a bunch. I was gonna buy like a ton when I got all the monies. And then I didn't. I mean, I did.
Now I gotta go find that raid again.
You said it was somewhere near Bridgefield, I think.
Yeah, it's just north of it.
Ah, a rare sighting indeed. A Snorlax walking in the distance.
I think that's it there. Alright, yep, got it.
Sweet. Attempt number 2. Lesson learned. Always heal. Oh, fun. Do you think people will join? So,
No.
Necrozma, 2 Lunalas, or 2 Necrozma, I guess is what you would say. Marshadow and a Grimmsnarl seem to be probably the most ideal
Yeah.
for that. It also helped because I wasn't getting hard focused with Sastrox.
Yeah, he was leaving you alone for the most part, which is good.
Yeah, because you really have to steal those stat ups. Boy, there was one time I was doing it, and it was a nasty plot version of this, and it was like up to +6 because I didn't bring Marshadow. I brought Grimmsnarl. Oh, it was a mistake. I was also thinking about running, like, I don't know if this works with the shields up, but was running like a haze set, because it'll also get rid of stat boosting stuff. I bet it doesn't work though if shields are active.
Well, nobody's joining.
Par for the course.
Yep, pretty much.
Anyway, I think I let Wolfie down. Wolfie, no. I didn't mean to let you down. I seriously want to know why people aren't joining these. Or what's, I guess the bigger, I know why people aren't joining. It's probably because stamps aren't working.
Or because people have already beaten a Mewtwo and they're just like, alright, this.
One Mewtwo. I mean, one Mewtwo took me like 2 hours, so I can understand that being the case.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, like, once you've beat it once, to say that you've done it, like, what's really the point of doing it again? Like, yeah, you get a bunch of candies from it, but you can get just as many candies way faster by just running regular raids.
The biggest thing is the ability capsules that you get off of it.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
assuming that they ever actually drop, which they don't seem to. I mean, he seems to pretty much always drop bottle caps, which is nice, but...
Yeah, I wonder if this thing can drop golden bottle caps.
Alright, well, nobody's joined. Time to reset. Ooh. Okay, so 2 things.
You have 2 Mewtwo's.
Everybody that was standing near me in my instance appeared. And also, I'm being attacked by a Sneasel.
No, not the Sneasel.
I went to save because the game, like, lagged. And as that menu was pulling up, I saw a Sneasel, like, dive bombing me from the side. I was like, no.
It was after you.
You know, it was coming for me.
It's coming for that booty. Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty.
Booty. Yep.
I don't know. What is that from?
Fuck it. I don't know, dude. You've got Google. Just Google it.
I do have Google. That is accurate.
Google on it.
Oh, apparently shiny for that new movie, the Coco movie or whatever for Pokemon. There's a shiny Celebi involved.
Are we going to get the shiny Celebi?
I would be okay with that.
Is it going to be like mystery gift shiny Celebi? Oh, we're up to 3. Gil, get in.
I'm working on it.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
One of them's bringing a Grimmsnarl.
Oh, the other one's probably going to be bringing a Cinderace. Please don't bring a Cinderace.
No, please do not bring a Grimmsnarl. We do not need 2 Grimmsnarls. No, switch to something that's not a Grimmsnarl.
No.
Oh,
Well, I guess we can run it.
I mean, yeah, we might as well, but we're fucked. Like two Grim Snarls is an instant lose.
Yeah, because
I think.
yeah, probably. I mean, unless one of them's offensive, maybe one's offensive Grim Snarl. In the off chance, it's like, I bet I'm gonna bring Grim Snarls in case someone's running screens Grim Snarls. Yeah, the words. Oh, I was gonna see if you could drop gold bottle caps. Ball mushroom. I do know it's also dropping.
Oh, good. Of course, one of the Grim Snarls is shiny.
Oh, that means it's trash.
Yep, we're getting shiny flexed. I'm actually gonna.
Okay, it's Pickpocket Citrus Berry.
Good. Well, it's offensive.
The other one is a level 88 with Pickpocket leftovers.
Yep, we're dead. We're screwed.
So, I'll tough it out just in case we're not winning. Not without screens.
Yeah, we're
Oh, anyways, back to music. Candies. It looks like it can't drop gold caps. It does always drop starter caps though. 50% for ability caps. Always drops rare candies. PP Max. Star Piece. Nugget.
Well, you're dead. Oh, no, you lived that one. Max Mindstorm you live, but Side Strike you don't.
It's because it's hitting special.
That's true.
I have to do that.
Don't bother. We lost this one. There's no point. Wasting healing items.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like if one of these had been a Grim Snarl that's like actually set up properly, then maybe, but like not gonna happen.
Yay! Special attack, special defense.
Yeah, this is lost. There's
No, we're already way too low on HP. It's insane how much defense this thing has while its shields are up.
no way. Does run work? Like if I select run,
No.
can I just skip out of here?
It's I don't know why the run option's a thing. Like, you can't escape. But I want to run. Sucker punch for victory.
Psychic terrain prevents sucker punch. What the fuck? It's. I mean, it's priority, so makes sense.
Oh, this thing's gonna set up now.
Well, whatever. Who cares? Run.
Yeah, when you see two Grim Snarls, both Grim Snarls being Pickpocket.
And one not even being level 100.
Oh. Good old Mewtwo. Hey, we broke its first shield. That's all we'll do.
Okay, so once we lose this run, I propose that we both save the game, and then if this shit happens again, we can just dashboard and reload.
Oh, I'm all about that.
Rather than having to sit through this nonsense. Like if it's just a lost run, we don't have to actually.
I mean, maybe we win. I just froze everyone's evasion. That means Blizzard will never hit. That means Blizzard will never hit.
What? Freeze hacks.
Oh, damn, there it is. Oh boy. I'm gonna steal its stats now. Sweep incoming. I should have brought Magic Carp.
Blizzard will never hit.
Never.
Wait, the frozen one dodged.
Yeah, of course.
I thought being frozen reduced your evasion to 0.
No, you can still dodge. I don't know how. Don't ask me the logic behind things. can do it. You think I should Sucker Punch?
Is Psychic Terrain still up?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. So, no, don't do that thing because it won't work.
So unfortunate.
I mean, we're doing good damage, I guess. It's just like...
There's no way you get past the second shield.
We're only on 1 death, right? 2 deaths,
2.
right?
Yeah, we're about to be 3. I will still at stat ups here.
Because, like, there's no way that guy with the Grimmsnarl is gonna heal. If he heals, we might have a shot, but he's not going to.
I didn't mean to run.
I'm sorry, what?
I tried to run by accident. I was like, run. No, we do win if we get lucky and get. There's one of the cheers that will remove shields. If we do that, I think we could win.
So, yeah, Psychic Terrain is up for 2 more turns.
Shadow Thief or whatever it is. I'm trying to steal
No,
his stats.
I'm just saying, like, I checked. We got 2 turns left on Psychic Terrain.
I was about to say, who's setting Psychic Terrain?
Alright, I guess let's go for Night Slash.
Remove the
Come
shields.
on, full heal, let's go. Damn.
Oh boy.
Well, there goes the stats.
Well, I didn't have stats, so. Oh, you eat that? Oh no, you
Ow.
don't. You don't eat that without the lot screen.
Don't eat that without barriers. 3.
It's okay. I'm gonna one hit KO it right here.
Nope, you're dead. Oh. Never mind, you went for Grimmsnarl.
One hit KO.
Nope, Grimmsnarl.
One hit KO right here.
Game. Oh, we're dead. It's over.
I play my trap card, extra life. It allows me to have an extra life. My trap card didn't work. Alright, so go
Alright,
ahead and
save the game.
save.
And then, if this goes sideways, we can just dashboard and start again.
Dashboard for victory.
Like, if people manage to bring, like, absolute... So clearly what happened, right, was those 2 people, other people in Grim fight, were like, oh, we just need to run Grimmsnarl. Not understanding what people were doing with Grimmsnarl.
Oh, definitely, that's what the case is. Maybe, like, 7 people will join.
Also, I've just realized why Thunderwave kept getting blocked by Psychic Terrain. It didn't occur to me before.
Was it not because of
Like-
Psychic Terrain, or was...
Well, no, see, like, I misunderstood what Psychic Terrain... I gave Psychic Terrain more credit than I was due. Like, I understand that it blocks priority. But I thought for some reason it also blocks status moves.
That's,
Then I realized that the
midfield.
reason it was blocking Psychic Terrain, or the reason it was blocking T-Wave, was because T-Wave had priority.
Oh, because of Prankster.
Yeah. It's not blocking T-Wave because Psychic Terrain blocks T-Wave. It's blocking T-Wave because Psychic Terrain blocks priority, which T-Wave has because Prankster. So if Psychic Terrain is up, the only thing I can do at all is foul play. It's the only option I have.
Please don't bring a Frost Moth. Looty. Looty Loco.
A Frostmoth might... I mean,
That's a Fire Blast. That being said, Jellicent, bulky
Jellicent.
water top.
bulky water type. Bulky ghost type. Also.
What does Jellicent do?
Nothing. Jellicent doesn't do anything.
I mean,
Is
it's
the
run
pro-
competitively a lot now. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah, it's what? Is that a Gen 5 mod?
Yeah, number 593. Yeah, Gen 5. I mean, it's not even that bulky. 105 special defense. It's got a base 85 special attack.
What?
It gets Shadow Ball, so it's probably what it's gonna do is Shadow Ball. Also gets Water Spout.
Which probably does it have
Water
high
Spout
HP?
would be Water Spout would be really good at low HP.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we don't get another
Base
person.
100 HP. Gets Nightshade, which doesn't help us here.
It gets
Wait,
strength sap.
Nightshade's still in the game apparently.
Yeah. It's an Uber tier competitively.
Well, I mean, we're not running this because there's only 18 seconds left.
That's unfortunate. I would have actually been okay to see like what Jellicent does in those raids.
Yeah.
It has Water Absorb, but Water Absorb doesn't help.
Cursed Body might be okay.
Yeah.
Like if we could start disabling the Mewtwo.
Disabling Shadow Strike would be well. I don't know if it can because
Side Strike.
Yeah, that's it. Not Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike. Why is that not a move, by the way? That absolutely should be a move.
I'm trying to see if it's got anything else that like is gonna help.
Standard competitives: Strength Sap, Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, and Taunt.
Strength Sap.
Yeah.
Let's get that. Is that a TM?
No, it's a move. Very few things learn, but it's extremely
Must get it.
good.
It must be an egg move then.
Probably.
Yeah, it's an egg move. Yep.
Hey, it learns Bubble Beam.
That's
Doesn't
an
learn
egg
Bubble
move.
though. Yeah, I guess I don't know what it does though for raids. I can see it being.
That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't do anything.
Learns Dazzling Gleam. I mean, Strength Sap would be nice, but it's not going to do anything to Mewtwo.
Not unless we have, physical Mewtwo, and even then, like, I mean, we know this isn't physical Mewtwo.
Yeah, and the fact that it'd be so hard to time Strength Sap because Jellicent, well, I mean, it's base 60, which is slow. It'd definitely be the
That's only
slowest thing.
slightly slow this gen.
Yeah. Unless it was going to run Trick Room.
Yeah, well, that would dick some things over.
Shout outs to no one joining.
I mean, of course not. It's my raid. Nobody joins.
Oh, I do not care for the female sprite of Jellicent. I'm curious, what does Marshadow do competitively? Oh, no movesets. Sweet.
Oh, hey, Baz finished grailing Arash.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Did he screenshot it? Oh, he did.
Alright, well, we're gonna back out of that one and launch it again.
And in hopes someone joins. Two
Hope
people
somebody
join.
competent joins.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
That's the thing. It's like it has to be somebody who's not shit.
Just remember, you can't catch this Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, it's a problem.
Zacian? I mean, I could work with a Zacian if they bring Zacian.
Oh, we're up to 4.
Please don't bring Toxtricity.
Please do not bring Toxtricity. No, okay, so they've switched to a Grimmsnarl. That's fine.
They switched to Zacian, which is fine. You can switch to Lunala.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
And I'm ready
Alright,
to go.
this is a team that could work, theoretically.
Yeah. What's
As long as that
Zacian's topping?
Grimmsnarl is Fairy Steel.
Okay.
So it gets bodied by fire. but-
Still. Probably more so than Zamazenta because of bulk. Is Zacian Duskmane Crows? Probably not, right?
I don't think so.
Alright, well, it's Shiny Grimmsnarl, which means probably not going to be good.
It's not the same guy, is it?
I'm looking right now. Hey, Wolfie. Well,
Not great. Oh, no, this one's set up. This one's good.
Black Clay.
Light Screen, Reflect, Darkest Lariat, Taunt, and Light Clay with Prankster.
How are you looking at their actual movesets, by the way?
You go into Pokemon below fight, and then you go and look at them.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna click a move real quick.
It's quite simple, you see. You just do that.
That's why that Pokemon option's there. Not for me to switch out to my own Pokemon.
No. So, obviously he can't taunt because the shields are up. Hopefully he recognizes that and goes for screen.
Hopefully so. We'll find out real quick.
The problem is taunt actually actively dicks you roll.
It does. Oh no.
Nope, he went for taunt. You dumbass. You can't taunt with when he's got shields up.
Oh.
You know what? Yes, please buff. Just spend the next 3 of your turns.
I wish. If this thing just buffed the entire time, I would love that.
Well, death for Doggo. Nope,
No.
death for...
Yeah, there goes our
Didn't do
screensetters.
his job because this guy's a moron.
Wolfie, this is about how well the raids have gone. Oh.
I should have known somebody with a shiny was just fucking and didn't actually understand what they were doing. And you're dead. Yep.
Yeah, if it's Sawstruck, there's...
Alright, dashboard.
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck it. When we're at 2 deaths on the first turn, I'm done.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah.
The other... Those 2 can, you know, struggle uselessly. I'm not gonna be part of it.
I'm sure that other person probably quit. As soon as that person realized that it was, actually, was that Zacian in its crown form?
Yeah.
It was? For some reason,
I think so.
I thought it wasn't, but it could have been. I just...
Don't forget to reconnect to the internet, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My Dans haven't reset either. Although this Mewtwo's probably going to take the rest of the night, I'm going to be real.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, that's probably like a damage roll or something, too, for that first raid. For the first run.
I mean, that was a...
It had to be like at 1 HP, right?
What?
With the first run we did with
Oh,
this.
probably. That would have been a solid run if Grimmsnarl had been intelligent.
Yeah, I definitely think we could have done it then. And now play the waiting game of someone joining. Maybe since we relaunched everything, it'll be better connections. Wolfie, how do you have the most awful tasting water?
Speaking of water, I 100% left mine downstairs.
Go get it.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
We fine.
But remember, you have to stay hydrated. Or else you can't speak for hours on hours. Speaking of which, so this weekend I'm going to record the Chaldean update, as I normally... Most of the time I record it kind of early. I'm not going to this week. I've been meaning to burn friend points. I was like, I'm going to burn all my friend points so I can get all the foes and get everything situated. That way I'll have all that for this weekend. I did one day. That Tuesday stream was the only day I burned friend points. Yesterday, I was busy going to the movies and doing some other things. Today, obviously we're doing raids, and I'm just too lazy to pull out Fate and do it, but I gotta get on that Friday or Saturday, probably. Bubbly? Isn't that, I thought Bubbly was, carbonated water. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, it is. It's seltzer. It's like LaCroix, except different.
Have you had LaCroix?
Yeah, I have.
Do you like it?
Yeah, some of it.
I've never had it, so I don't know.
Like, some of it's okay. The thing is, it's not very... Alright, well, this is a dead one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait for... I'm not gonna wait to 20 seconds. That just wasn't happening.
Even if they did join, there wasn't enough time probably for them to select.
There wasn't enough time for them to like set up. Is the thing. All right. Well, we're up again, so. Fine.
I just wish the Mewtwo would spawn once for me.
Boy, my GTS is like.
Oh, when you start searching for stuff and everyone wants poi poles and everything else.
Well, that's not even it necessarily. Like I'm offering legendary. Does anybody want to trade like legendaries for other legendaries? Like I could really do with a Xerneas if anybody has one of those. Got like a Reshiram that I have spare.
You want to trade, yo? Nope.
Nope, we good. Or what about a Zygarde? Anybody want to give me a Zygarde? Like somebody should have multiple Zygardes because
I do have multiple Zygardes, I think.
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
So I could just trade you a Zygarde. I think I have like
you
3.
can't because you can't put them in Sword.
Maybe friend trade words.
Unless, well, I mean, I guess technically I could put a thing on the GTS and then you could trade for the Zygarde.
Yeah.
But like that's literally we'd have to do it via the GTS because you can't do it any other way. Because friend trade is fucking stupid and
I have
shouldn't
5
exist.
Zygardes specifically.
Oh, good God. That's like way too many Zygardes. But like I in terms of legendaries, it's Zygarde and Xerneas are the legendaries I'm missing. I have everything else. I'm missing the Tapus, most of the Tapus and most of the Ultra Beasts for sub legendaries, and I'm missing all of the Gen 7 mythicals except for Magearna.
I have 3 Xerneas.
Oh.
So.
Huh.
Well. One of them's a shiny.
All right, with your flexing.
I gotta flex, no one's joining the raids anymore.
Right.
Speaking of flexing, I went and saw the Sonic movie.
Yeah, that's something to flex over.
Yeah. Is this yours? Is it live, or is this the old one?
I just took it down. It's now back up. Yeah.
Anyways, Sonic. Enjoyable movie.
Oh, one. We got one.
Apparently
they're... Nope, we're full.
Sweet.
Okay, we'll wait for everybody to ready up. We got a Dawn Wings Necrozma so far, but they haven't readied.
Hydreigon could work. It's gonna be very off.
Hydreigon could work. Dracozolt? No, go back to Dawn Wings. Why did you switch to Dracozolt? What do you think Dracozolt is gonna do? Alright, well, Hydreigon is ready.
I'm gonna ready Marsha. I don't know what Dracozolt does.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna run it though. Let's see what happens. I will supply the Grimmsnarl. That's fine.
I don't.
So.
Birds of Prey instead. No, I'm gonna.
The thing is that like I think Hydreigon actually is a pretty solid ring because Psychic doesn't do anything to it.
Does this
Fire
one have
doesn't
a physical fighting move?
I don't know.
It has Focus Blast. It'll KO Focus Blast. Well, I mean, it might not with light screen.
If Focus Blast hits, it'll KO Focus Blast.
It's an AI, it always hits. It always hits.
Alright, let's get screens up.
But seriously, the Sonic movie's really good. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. Thoroughly enjoyed it. F you to Mewtwo. F you to Mewtwo indeed. Oh, it's a shiny Dracozolt. That explains it.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be shiny.
Well.
What?
Oh, it also has Blizzard. Well,
I'm the only one Blizzard hit, so it's fine. Wow.
At least you did your job.
Fucking garbagey bullcrap that is.
RNG. RNG.
I object strongly to that. Oh, God.
That's its crit.
Oh yeah, right. That was the max one. Sorry.
I mean, I have to heal next turn, but I lived.
Yeah. Well, you lived.
Too bad I can't, like... Too bad there's not a heal for everything.
Somebody fire blast
hey.
me. Thank you.
There you go.
I was about to say, please fire blast me, and then he did.
Please blast me with fire.
Hit me.
I like it.
Come on, you coward, hit me. Burn me.
Is this Draco's ult level 100 at least?
I don't know. I didn't check.
I was curious. I was like, maybe it's got some, like, Bolt Beak is strong. It does. I bet it has Hustle, which is gonna dick us over. Hustle will absolutely dick us over.
It does have Hustle. It's Earthquake, Stone Edge, Thunderbolt. Why do you have Thunderbolt? It is level 100. Carrying a magnet. I think this is probably lost, but...
I think it is as well, but I want to at least try. I mean, Draco's ult will hit hard, especially if it has Hustle.
I mean, it does have Hustle. And if it goes before the... because it's not Scarfed.
Yeah, because it's running Magnet for some reason. This will help with the How Dragon live, though. How Dragon will actually put in a lot of work. And it
should be okay.
That's the biggest thing about getting Blizzard.
Fire and Psychic aren't going to do anything to it. So that's... And Hydreigon does do, like, stupid damage, so...
Oh, my stats are gone.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll just steal some back in a second. Uh-oh. Well,
hit me. I don't know if Hydreigon is. Oh, it does.
Fine.
Yes, give all the stats. Are you at +4 or +2? Please be at +2.
It hurts so good.
Well.
Ah, damn it.
Maybe you can cheer and get rid of shield. It's about to be. I wish you could do, like, each one of your cheerings. You could actually pick what it does.
Yeah, I'd always pick the one that did nothing. It's my favorite cheer. Okay, now maybe Drake is ult. I know.
Draco's already went. It T-Bolt the Gear Shield.
Why would you T-Bolt your physical attacker, you dumb fuck?
Did it not have any stat? It must have stat boosted. Not Sucker Punch.
Stat boosted after you went.
Is that what it was? Yeah. At least it healed. I mean, it's that. Give us a physical. Give us a special.
Nope. Sorry.
Why is that an option? I mean, that's nice right there.
Yeah. Hydreigon's gonna die though. Like, it's definitely gonna get bodied.
Oh, that's good for me though.
Hydreigon's getting bodied?
No, it just calm minded again.
The calm mind is, yes. Well, that's Drake's ult dead.
Yeah. I wonder if a Assault Vest Goodra would be good.
And there goes Hydreigon.
So that's what?
Oh, no.
No, I live. I'm really living here in a minute.
That should be +2 or +3, right?
I think it's +2. Either way, I'm set now. Oh, it lived. As long as it hyper potions.
As long as both of you hyper potion, and I'll be back this turn, so... wait, are its shields down?
Yeah, its shields are down.
Wait, is Psychic Terrain up?
Yes.
Damn it.
T-Wave.
I can't.
I know.
I won't do anything.
Okay, he's healing as well.
But it's not going to do anything. Well, at least I can foul play. I can pinch it. So
You'll knock it down to its shield.
Hopefully.
And I'm assuming, but you're
Come on, fire, do something. Damn it. You're
Well,
assuming what?
I was about to say I'm assuming that you've got everything like maxed out, max candy. I'm just small, by the way, because he got rid of stats. He learned I was too big of a threat.
You live, so it's fine.
Yeah, but now I've got a potion again. I won't be able to take his
I know,
stats.
it's up.
But that's okay. I would much rather potion stall and let him sit here and try to blizzard me to death. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Yep, that's bad.
It's what, 3? Because now he's gonna be able to get his stats up.
I mean,
That's gonna take him to his shield. Grimsnarl takes out 2, 3, 4.
I think we're dead.
Yeah, at max we can take out 4 shields, and that's all 4 offensive, like being defensive. I don't know what everyone's HP is at either.
I mean, I'm at like 2/3, but...
Man, it'd be nice if I got a good cheer. You know, got rid of its shields.
It'd be nice, yeah, if you could just get rid of its shield, that would be... I think we're gonna lose, but we're so close that we might as well see it out.
Yeah. Come on, get rid of shields. If we get rid of shields, that would be great, and I think we would win. I'm pretty sure Hydreigon would just OHKO if the shields weren't there.
Yeah.
Seeing as how we haven't gotten anything all game for the cheer-wise.
Come on. Nope.
Fuck. This Mewtwo's like, I don't give a damn about your cheering. Well.
Yeah.
Freeze hacks.
Well. Rip. Yep.
And that's that. Are you an M or a bottom?
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I know what a bottom is. M is in masochist? M is in this dumb Mewtwo can die. Now, we could do a Mewtwo, or I could join in on this Linoon raid.
I mean, you do you.
One of them will be more successful than the other, I feel. Oh, don't bring a Wartortle.
Maybe it's a shiny Wartortle and they just
I don't
want to
care.
flex.
Oh, Zacian.
Okay, alright, alright.
I'm
Better.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
Greg, get a friend.
Bring a frag. Bring a. I can't.
Bring a
speak.
frag.
Frag.
Bring a frag.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Alright. And by the time he gets back, this raid will have been reset because nobody joined. Except for Greg. But Greg doesn't count unless somebody else turns up. And still no fourth person.
I see Greg has not brought a friend.
Greg has not brought a friend yet.
That's a disappointment.
Greg has about 30 seconds to bring a friend, and then because Greg didn't bring a friend, and it's definitely Greg's fault.
Always Greg's fault. Always blame it on the Greg.
Fuck Greg, man.
For real.
Damn dickhead. Alright, well, Greg has not succeeded in bringing a friend.
Give it 10 more seconds, Inu.
I mean, think that's gonna help.
I believe in the Greg. I really don't believe in the Greg, but you know.
Well, there's his 10 seconds.
Oh, rip Greg. Wolfie, did you finish K&K yet? Have you finished the event? I know you have, Inu.
What? I didn't finish it.
Have you not? I thought you finished it before I did.
I mean, define finished.
Finished the main story and done the challenge quest. Scratch the challenge quest. Done the main story. And killed Artoria. Oh.
Why would I kill Artoria? She's not part of the story.
She's on the rooftop, yo.
Yeah, so?
Did it show me leaving the raid, by the way?
No, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna rejoin. Unless no one else joins. The worthless C's, yeah. I didn't worry about buying the shop either. Or the C's from the shop. I can't speak. I always get like this.
See, I did, but only because I didn't have drop C's. Like, in order to get decent drops, I needed to run somebody else's MLB C's.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Did anyone join?
Not yet.
I'll change that right now. No one joined. So we got what's next? Saber Wars?
Don't know.
I feel like it's Saber Wars. I need to stop being lazy and actually farm.
It's 2018 in Japan. So Chaldea, well, the Chaldea Boys banner.
Isn't that normally around Valentine's Day?
Saber Wars.
Chaldea Boys is what, a week long ago?
Chaldea Boys is around White Day, so early March.
I think there's one of the interlude or the rank up quest that drops the seashell, Wolfie, that came out recently. Which, speaking of which, whose was today? Elizabeth's?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, the Saber Wars rerun is the next thing up.
We get a good heart note again. Not as good as Da Vinci, but, you know, it is there.
Alright, well.
No one joined. Not even a Greg.
Not even Karen.
Finally, I can get nice Artoria. Squirtle's nice, Wolfie. You don't have Squirtle either, though, so that's a moot point.
You've got Maid. Maid's nice.
No, she shoots a watermelon in front of Nero, making her not nice. Or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what the rim line says.
Yeah, but she covered Nero in watermelon. Which means somebody has to get at that watermelon. Wow.
So here's the thing. Orbital does set screens.
But it doesn't have Prankster.
Is Orbital quicker than Mewtwo? It's not, right?
Orbital Mimikyu. I'm not trusting Orbital to set screens. It doesn't have Prankster.
There's no way it's faster than... There's no way it's got higher than base 30 speed. What does Orbital do, though? I mean, I guess we could run it and try it.
Yeah, I mean... I don't know what Orbital does.
The only thing I know it does is set screens and gravity. But... No, it can't even do gravity because it can't G-Max. Well, I guess it can G-Max. I mean, I guess it is a bug top. It's gonna die. It's gonna die to Fire Blast.
It's gonna die to Fire Blast.
She came when I didn't want her. That's because you wanted Nero, Wolfie. I know. Everybody wants Nero. And to go back to getting watermelon off of Nero, I didn't expect that point, but very valid point. But you do have to hear Nero cry for a little bit, which hurts myself. Just a little bit.
Orbeetle doesn't set screens. It's an attacker for some reason.
It's level
Does
100.
Psychic, Energy Ball, and Shadow Ball. It's running leftovers. The Mimikyu's running Great Powder.
Interesting tactic.
And Shadow Claw. Or no, it's got Phantom Force, so the Mimikyu doesn't get hit like half the time. So that's nice.
Half the time it can evade, and the other half it's going to Rock Powder its victory. I like it. I mean, the 5 stars don't affect your 4-star pull though. If you didn't get Nero or anything, like if you technically still got a card there, and it was pulled from that same pool, it would have just been a different 5-star.
I'm sorry, did my screens go up and I just didn't see it, or what happened?
They did go up.
Okay.
Oh yes, call mine. Just call mine like 4 times in a row, please.
Like, the fact that you didn't get fucking more hurt by that move made me think that they went, well, alright.
It's okay, disguise.
Yeah.
Rock Powder failed though. Oh, this
Fire
would be...
what? Fire
Rock Powder!
Did something.
It's that Brock Powder. Well, I'm Mimikyu.
I Mimikyu.
Ooh, Phantom Force looks like it's got a pretty cool animation. Ooh, do I think I should heal? So here's the problem.
If he side strikes, you die.
Yes.
If he does anything else, you're probably okay.
Do I risk it, though?
It's up to you, dude.
I really don't want to risk it. I don't think we'll beat it, but in the off chance that we do somehow manage to win, like I'm at just the worst amount of HP possible. Because I am also, we got some plus. Also, I used the wrong thing.
Or you use lemonade.
I was gonna. Orbeetle, do something. It is a G-Max Orbeetle.
Gigantamax Orbeetle.
So it's gonna set gravity. What is gravity?
It makes Mewtwo not fly anymore.
Oh boy.
Also, it's not going to set gravity because Mewtwo has.
Oh, that's right. Please do that like 7 more times. Just do nothing but calm down.
Yeah, please, just or max that. Me? Oh.
Yeah, he does, right? Yeah,
I mean, that's fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite bulky.
Did you just 252 in special defense and events?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing with mine, because mine's built competitive, like actual competitive stuff, so it's not 252, 252. It's kind of split.
No, like I said, I set this thing up specifically for this Mewtwo.
Man, does this thing have telepathy by chance? Oh wait, never mind.
Mewtwo?
No, Orbeetle. I misread that because telepathy prevents damage from teammates during doubles and triple battles. And for some reason my mind goes, oh, that's right now. That's a raid.
Well, whoever hits this Mewtwo first is going to do something to it.
I don't think it'll be me. It's going to be Mimikyu. Mimikyu's definitely the fastest.
Well, you should have gone for Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, I definitely should have went to Shadow. Well, the thing if I went to Shadow Sneak...
Well, you'd have put the shield up, and then...
Oh boy, he's +3 now, isn't he? It's okay, I'm going to cheer. And he's gonna do something.
Ow, nope, I'm dead.
You know, I didn't think we'd win this anyway, so...
How much damage have we done to this guy?
So, gravity does some other things as well. Or at least... So, what it does is, at least it's G-Max move, it does it removes ground tops resistance, prevents certain moves from being used because of the psychic terrain, lowers all Pokemon's evasion for 2 turns, which is absolutely useless for us.
Yeah. Let's just bail on this.
Think so?
This isn't happening. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Works
We,
for me.
we've had 2 deaths and only just hit its shields, like its first shield. Once again, we had people that brought stuff that doesn't do things.
Or beetle. I mean, at least Mimikyu can. Mimikyu does damage. And
Mimikyu does damage.
Take a hit.
Like Mimikyu, I'm not complaining about. Orbeetle was the problem. Like, you brought him on that doesn't do things.
I'm gonna have to argue. I think Orbeetle is probably the worst mon in this gen, like gameplay wise.
Oh, it's terrible. It looks cool.
I like it, and I like it shiny.
The problem is it doesn't do anything.
Don't forget to go online if you haven't already.
I already
done
did.
so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like it sets sticky webs and barriers, I guess. But
There's just mons that do it better, aka
yeah.
Rabombi and
Rabombi's, yeah,
Grimmsnarl.
exactly.
And now you have Alola Ninetales out, which sets Aurora Veil, which is both screens in one turn. So, I should probably hit start challenge. Is there gonna be like 6 people join instantly?
No.
Oh, so sad. This Mewtwo sucks.
So Ultra Sun, right? I'd figure out how to get my legendary.
Oh,
Which was fine. Then I kind of had to catch the thing because it didn't just insta join.
of course.
But that was easy. One quick ball and it was caught.
Gujar just joined us, by the way. Kyrian.
Kieran. Okay, but we still need another one. So Kieran, bring it.
Oh, T-Tar works. One of the raids I did, I actually was using T-Tar, and T-Tar actually did a fair bit of work.
The problem with T-Tar.
Oh, it gets
is
bodied with
Sandstream.
Blizzard.
Well, the other problem is Sandstream.
Well, Mewtwo's going to set Sun anyway, so it doesn't matter. It'll
I
fire.
was too busy blizzarding T-Tar to.
Then it'll set Hail.
Not if it's blizzarding.
I mean, no, if it blizzards, it's... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Correct.
Never mind. It's okay, we gotta have a 4th person join, which looks like it's not happening.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Kieran, get a friend. Like, the thing that kind of is frustrating is that you can't, like, broadcast the raid. Like, you can't invite other people to the raid or...
Yeah, unless...
You should be able to, like, if you join a raid and the person hosting the raid hasn't, like, prevented it, you should be able to invite other people to join the raid.
That would be great. Unfortunately, can't do that. Not unless you have a friend code so you can see the stamps, because that's the only way stamps work in this game. Which is just frustrating. Also, random thing, I went to go to look at my apps on my phone, because, like, I'll just check and see if there's anything that needs to update. Most of the time they update overnight. Fake Grand Order had a random update. Don't know why. But it was just there.
So, I've been having this weird issue doing friend point redemptions with the multi-tap.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, the buttons at the bottom of the screen freeze sometimes.
Okay, so you're not the only one that has that. I don't know why it happens. It's very random. I think it's a result of the screen orienting itself. Also, Mew. I don't know what Mew does here either.
Well, the thing is, the screen hasn't changed orientation though. It stayed on the same orientation.
Yeah, mine does it too. I haven't figured out what it is. I assumed it was.
And in order to fix it, like I have to exit the entire app and relaunch it.
Yeah, same thing. I don't know what causes it. I thought it was screen orientation because mine will like flip upside down randomly at times.
but it only seems to do that with multi-touch. Like it doesn't do it
Mhm.
with regular.
Yeah, it's the other part is like maybe it's registering buttons too quickly or something. I don't know. It's
Well,
only
you see, I thought that too, so I changed my button presses to be a lot slower, and it got better, but it still happened eventually.
yeah. I don't know what causes it. Oh, I was going to say, Amber, bring a friend. Do not bring Eternatus. Please, for the love of God, do not. No.
Oh, okay. Well, they dropped.
I have hope. Amber, bring another friend. Yeah, the back buttons. So another weird thing that's happened on mine. Occasionally, I'll go to change a mystic code, and I'll start the mission, and it just is a black screen, and I have to close out of the app and restart everything. It never registers that I go to the mission either. Like it doesn't use AP or anything like that. It's super weird.
So, what the hell was that guy with the Eternatus doing?
He thought it was a shiny Mewtwo. I
Like
don't
he
know.
popped in, and then just like, all right, nope. Like, why? This is the perfectly reasonable fighting this.
Yeah,
If anything, he was the one with the shit mon for this. And
I mean, Turning Beam. Dynamax Cannon would do a lot, but it also
I mean,
dies to
you say
Side
that,
Struck.
but yeah, right. But then it's the same thing with Doggo. Like Doggo does a lot with with Behemoth Blade, but it also dies to Fire Blast.
Why must this Mewtwo have every type of coverage known to man?
Oh, okay. So we're up to 3 already.
I'm learning Glade. I don't know what
do
Glade
not bring
does.
Gallade. Do not bring Gallade. Get something that is not Gallade, please.
We have 4.
Oh, that's 4. Yep.
Don't know what Togekiss does either.
Togekiss isn't coming, right? You're gonna switch to something more appropriate, both of you, right? Okay, you're gonna
Grimmsnarl.
bring a
Okay.
Grimmsnarl. That's fine. So I'm just gonna go grab Necrozma. Corviknight. Don't bring Corviknight. What the hell?
What does Corviknight do?
It doesn't. It doesn't do anything to Mewtwo. I mean, they haven't readied Corviknight. Thank God.
The only thing, if it's a Dynamax Corviknight, the only thing I can see this thing doing is setting Airstream. Boy.
All right. Well, he can't set Airstream because of shields.
Oh, yeah, because he'll definitely have shields up still.
All right. Well, might as well see what happens.
Maybe it has secret tech. Maybe Corviknight is. What is
Maybe
Corviknight?
he's going for Hone Claws. The
Power Trip?
that one. Yeah. Except that won't work for long because of
Stats being
but...
erased. What does Corviknight get other than that?
Alright, I gotta check this Grimmsnarl.
Oh, it's shiny.
It's a shiny. Of course it is. Which means it doesn't have anything. This is just some idiot trying to flex. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, Grimmsnarl isn't... He's Prankster, but he doesn't have any setup except for Fake Out.
That Corviknight is 74 as well.
Yep, we're out. Fuck it.
I was sitting there going like, why isn't it clicking? Because in Pokemon you can use the right trigger and left trigger to actually press A essentially. Wasn't working on the Switch home screen. Probably because that's not a thing it does. Alright, Mewtwo. You're going down. You know what I'm going to have to bring, I'm going to have to unleash the secret weapon. I'm going to have to bring Caterpie. And really show it what's up.
Alright, invite others.
Yay, Mewtwo!
Surprised that Grimmsnarl wasn't shiny. Wait, I don't. I have no idea what they were thinking. It was prankster, and they had nothing but attacking.
They have black glasses as well, which I find hilarious.
Do not bring a Curlia.
If they're bringing Curly, I'm leaving. Oh,
Okay, no, me too. Okay, Zamazenta is also a terrible choice. Just so you know, it's a psychic type, and you're fighting.
fight against Steel. Oh,
Well, he's gone.
he heard you, Inu.
Probably looked at his list and was like, well, I don't have anything to fight. And then just...
Probably so.
But why would you even... You know what is in... Why would you even join?
I don't know. Also, if you look on my screen, like if you're looking on the stream, look at where that person joined the searching. There's no Pokeball there anymore.
There is on mine. It's fine.
I would like to get another good run in, at least.
I like to get another run where we get super close and then you fail to kill.
Shadow Sneak
And then-
doesn't kill with
And
like
then we
1 HP.
and then we die as a result. That was great. That was a good run.
Curly searching for the missing Pokeball load screen, yeah. Well, I love this game. There is a lot of bugs in it, and a lot of glitches.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a Pokemon game. Look at every Pokemon game ever.
That's
Like, I
fair.
love all of them, and they've all had a... I mean, remember that time that Lumio's City broke everybody's save files?
Oh yeah, that was fun. I remember that.
I wasn't playing that game at the time, but I heard all about it.
Oh, I was. I just hadn't made it to Lumio City yet.
Remember that time you could, totally duplicate everything that you owned by just fucking around and turning the power off when I told you not to? Except if you did it wrong, you deleted everything you owned. My wonderful level 84 Ampharos that I accidentally deleted while I was trying to clone it and never forgave myself.
Rest in peace, Amphi.
Yeah, it was bad.
If it makes you feel better. I had an Ampharos once.
It was going to be the second thing I'd, legitimately level 100 after my Typhlosion. Then I deleted it by mistake because I was trying to make copies.
Because why wouldn't you make copies in Gen 2? Everybody made copies of everything.
Everybody
in Gen
made copies of everything. It was so easy to do.
2. As long as you didn't mess up.
As long as you didn't deposit a thing before you tried to, like... I did the one thing you're not supposed to do. Like, by accident. I think it was you weren't supposed to withdraw anything before you did the glitch.
Probably. I can't
That was
remember.
like
I just know it's
one
like...
thing that I
It,
did.
like, what was the
Oh,
glitch? It was
Chandler.
depositing and swapping boxes, right?
Yeah, you had to deposit, then you had to switch, you had to move Pokemon without mails, box, and then while it was saving, don't turn off the P. You had to... Lucario.
We can't win with Lucario. I mean, maybe we can. It resists Sake. No, it doesn't resist.
It doesn't. It takes neutral to Psychic. Because Steel resists Psychic, right?
It's gonna die to a Fire Blast. Yeah, it does.
Well, yeah, but so did Doggos, and we let them come. So, like...
That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe it's Shadow Ball or Dark Pulse's thing did that. I don't know.
It's gonna be shiny.
Probably. Probably.
You know,
Yo, yes. Do a thing. Pick them on. Ready up.
here's the thing. I don't think this would work, but it would be hilarious. Get a Mewtwo. I don't think Mewtwo can learn in prison.
Don't think Mewtwo can learn what?
in prison.
Oh.
I was going to say, if it could... Oh, boy.
Well, that's good.
At least you didn't ready up. They're probably the exact same thing. Like, why is this person bringing a Lucario? If Mewtwo could learn in prison and it had the exact same movesets that this one does, you could seal its moves off to where it couldn't do anything but struggle.
Well, no, you couldn't, because you'd need at least 5 moves to do that. You'd need Imprison and 4 moves.
Yeah, but, you know...
3 of its moves.
Just get the ones that are, you know, terrible. Like,
Just, you could seal Psy Strike and... like,
just
Fire
let it calm
Blast.
mind, that's it.
Yeah. Alright, well, quit.
Yeah. I wonder, Could that work? Does Imprison work on the raids?
I don't know.
The thing is, Side Strike's obviously Mewtwo's exclusive move. What all learned in prison? There's probably gonna be like nothing. Probably doesn't even work in raids either.
So I'm gonna try to find. Let me see if anybody has any ideas about whether Imprison would work.
Mew. Mew would probably be the best thing to use here, if that was the case. Someone joined with the Savali. I'm looking here. Savali is one of the other Pokemon that can learn it.
Imprison apparently goes through Follow Me and Magic Bounce. Is it Ghost Silvally or no? It should be Dark Silvally. That's what Dark Silvally.
Well, we want it Dark Valley, so that way it hits. I mean, it would take. If it was dark, it wouldn't worry about Side Strike, but it's going to die to Focus Blast.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think this Mewtwo has Focus Blast.
I thought it did. Maybe that was another one, though.
No, Mewtwo doesn't get Imprison.
No, Mew does, though.
Yeah, but Mew doesn't get Psy Strike.
No, but you could steal everything but Side Strike. And if
Actually, you know what?
If you just have Dark Tops, you can't do anything.
Does Mew learn Mimic by level up? Because if Mew learns Mimic, it could steal Psy Strike permanently.
It doesn't.
Damn.
Amnesia, Baton Pass, Ancient Power, Life Dew, Nasty Plant, Metronome, Imprison, Transform, Aurasphere, Psychic. Mew still might be a good bring, though. If I knew what this thing actually had...
Oh, well, we lose this one because nobody joined again. Apart from that guy with the Silvally.
Which probably wasn't
Yo,
going to work out
Silvally guy,
anyways.
please rejoin.
And have Imprison.
And bring a friend. I mean, like, even if you could bring something that could just imprison Fire Blast and Blizzard.
I really might get a Mew that does that. I mean, I have a Mew. Do I have a good Mew? I would be down to just try to see if it would work.
I mean, the problem is you still need a Marshadow there to eat the, stat boost.
Would you, though, if everything's dark? If everything's dark but Mew.
Well, you still need something to eat the stat boost so Mew doesn't die. Because if Mew dies, Imprison goes away, I think.
I'm not sure how that would work. It'd be worth testing it, just to see. Again, because I don't even know if it would work in raids. Level 30.
Should bring your shiny Mew.
I don't have a shiny Mew. I do have a level 100 Mew that has Pound, though.
Oh, good.
And only Pound. I do have a bulky Mew level 30 in home.
There's no information as to whether Imprisoned works in raids or not.
Because no one's dumb enough to try it, but I am. If this doesn't join, I'm going to get my Mew out real quick. If it might be a wasted run. But I really want to see if this works. Because obviously Mew's going to learn Fire Blast and Blizzard. So it's Fire Blast, Blizzard, Saw Strike, which I can't learn, and Calm Mind.
Okay. So, according to this,
Oh, I can just steal Calm Mind.
some moves won't work in max raid battle. Those moves are Bug Bite, Curse, Destiny Bond, Explosion, Incinerate, Knockoff, Perish Song, Pluck, Self-Destruct, and Super Fang.
I'm getting Mew. I'm going to get a Mew, and I'm going to imprison everything except for Saw Strike. Because I can also imprison Calm Mind. Hey, Callan.
I don't see the...
I mean, at this point, it'd just be kind of hilarious to see it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Because we're getting close to... I mean, it's already past 10. But
I mean, yeah, it is.
I would definitely like at least one more good run.
Huh. Those war turtles that we caught had Aurasphere for some reason.
Mega Launcher. That's why. Maybe. I don't know if that's what it is. Alright, I gotta find the right Mew. I've also got to get it to level 100, which is another thing. Another thing entirely.
I mean, I also have a Mew, but mine's level 1. It's 6 IV, but it's level 1.
Mine isn't 6 IV.
And it's got Synchronize.
Oh, I can never put this Mew back in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Oh no. If this works, by the way, it's going to be hilarious.
I mean, if this works, I think we found a new meta for Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That
Just
people
everything would
haven't
need to bring
thought of
Dark.
yet.
And you just have to worry about Mew. Which, if you run like, I'll get it bulky as well. Because Mew's very, like, base 100 stats, you can make things extremely bulky with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. You just gotta EV train it for like special defense and special defense.
And I have the money to do that.
Like, I did that for Grimmsnarl earlier, I just paid for it, it's so expensive.
It is, and like I said,
Like, it can't be fucked to do that every time I need to EV train something.
I wouldn't either. I want to buy 1 HP up, that way we've got max HP. It's possible. Oh, 26.
That thing's actually extremely good.
What?
Just a mono. I was looking at my setup that, like, I haven't done anything to it yet, but I just noticed it's 4 IVs, everything but attack and special defense. And it's Jolly, and it's special attacker.
Oh, huh.
So, like, that's actually extremely good.
Okay.
So I might have to mess with that, see if I can get that going.
Alright. And I can give it Assault Vest as well.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, that's right, I couldn't. I can get
You
leftovers, though.
can't imprison if you assault vest.
That's right. I can give it lefties. I have to find my lefties first, though.
Why is your shit not sorted?
It is. It's sorted by name because I was looking for something.
Oh, well then finding leftovers should be super easy.
Yeah, I was
Be
gonna
under
get to level
L
100.
for leftovers.
You know what? Oh, I can't run off, dude. Never mind. Can't run Nasty Plot either.
Nope.
Or Metronome. Yes.
Imprison.
If this works, it's going to be hilarious.
If this doesn't work, it was a massive waste of time and resources. Oh, you didn't save yet,
I
though,
did
did
not
you?
save.
Okay, good. So if this doesn't work, you can just revert.
Yep, that was my plan. All right, so what does this thing have? It's Blizzard.
Fire Blast, Blizzard, Psy Strike, and Calm Mind.
And we know Mew can learn it because Mew can learn everything.
I like that they kept that.
Yeah, the only thing I think Mew can't technically learn is Dark Void, but it's not a TM.
Is what?
Dark Void. It's still.
Well, I mean, technically it's capable of learning it. There's just no way for. I think that there might be a way to transfer a Mew that can. Because, like, there might have been a move tutor for Mimic at some point.
Maybe?
And if you could Mimic... Oh, Mimic isn't the one that steals permanently, though, right?
No, that's Sketch.
Well, I mean, it's capable of learning Sketch, too, technically. If
I
you
think
had a
it could
way
get
to
it in
do
Gen
that.
2. So you
Is there
probably
a
could...
move- Is there a move tutor for Sketch? Not a TM, TR, HM, or move. Okay. So no, there's no way for Mew to actually acquire it. But at some point, I need to swing back up to the battle tower and actually. I wasn't planning on using like caps on this Necrozma, but I should probably get its special attack up to, being hyper trained. Now that Lunala is an option.
Seeing so I'm not going to be really doing anything, I'm going to go ahead and use bottle caps, and I will reset if, it's just a terrible idea.
Oh, Gil,
Yes.
shields.
That's what I was worried about. We will have to break shields. I'm confident that I'll be bulky enough to survive that. Because I also can, I'd be interested to see, I think 2 runs probably. One, I kind of want to imprison at turn 1 just to see if it does bypass shields. I don't think it would. But if not, I do think we can at least get its shields gone. The bigger issue's going to be finding 4 people to do this.
Well, technically, we don't need 4 people to confirm if imprison work.
True. I'm ready, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I just now got ready, so. If this works, it's going to be great. And obviously, this is only going to work on this one Mewtwo. But...
Okay, so we're up to 3.
And if it seems like it's a run that's actually winnable, Incineroar's a good bring as well.
Yeah, Incineroar's not bad.
Oh, even... Oh, that's even better.
I mean, as long as Psy Strike gets,
Oh,
contained.
that's right. I don't have a way
The
of
problem is the Marshadow can't, like, bulk up because...
I'll be sealing everything.
Yeah,
Provided
because
it works.
work. I'm just saying, like... Yeah. Still need a 4th, though.
We definitely still need a 4th. Oh, wow. I was on home, like on the phone. Also on the console. Do they make it to where you can access both at the same time now?
No.
Oh, well, I was just doing it. Probably a glitch, though. Probably gonna break everything in a minute.
Come on, somebody else turn up before Mark bails.
Definitely turn up. I want to test this imprisoned garbage.
I mean, if nobody shows up, we can still test the imprison. Or at least we can test if it works through shields.
Yeah.
That won't tell us if it works at all, but it'll at least tell us shields. All right, Mark, when are you going to give up and bail?
Mark's toughing it out with us.
Yep,
Oh,
there
there
it
he
is.
is.
All right, well,
Still want to test it, if we can.
no. Well, the reason I don't want to do that is if we have to reset, you're going to have to set up Mew again.
Oh, that's right. That's a very fair point.
So unless we hit a point where it's like, all right, well, you literally have to completely stop, like right now for the night, then
Yeah, and like I said, I'm okay going for like another 20 minutes or something like that as well if we need to. Oh, meow.
okay, yeah, good, great, well done, Penelope. Please bring something that's not a meow, thank you.
Please bring Imprison Mew.
Oh.
Oh, we have 4 people.
Got a doggo. Now, Penelope, bring something that's not a meow. And also ready.
Man, do I want to test the Mew strategy here if it looks... Well, I guess it depends on what Penelope brings.
Okay, so Zacian's coming. I don't know if Penelope's waiting for everybody else to ready or like.
I mean, the leader never readies.
Yeah, I'm not readying until.
Here, I'll ready, just in case. That's what they're waiting on.
Appleton. That's an awful bring.
What does Appleton...
Appleton doesn't do anything.
Oh, Zacian.
Okay, there we go.
I kind of feel bad not bringing Marshadow.
No, it's fine. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. If we can get its shields down, I'm confident Imprison will work. I'll try to... Should I Imprison turn 1, you think?
I mean, it's worth a try. Because we're not going to...
True. The other thing is Imprison's only got 5 PP, so I can only use it 3 turns.
Yep.
Which, that's 15 turns, so I guess
The
that's
thing is,
irrelevant.
the thing is, it doesn't wear off, does it?
I think it wears off after 5. So, but even still, if all of his moves are sealed for 5 turns... Oh, sorry, it's got 10 PP.
So that's 25 turns then.
And it's not... So, Imprison doesn't target Mewtwo, it targets me. Which is interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, I was sure if it targeted Mewtwo. If it doesn't target Mewtwo...
Mew eats that.
Yeah, 3 stacks on the doggo. I'll mind.
That's fine.
Enjoy it while you can, Twitch.
Hopefully.
You might not be able to do that for too much longer.
It may...
Nope.
Except for Side Strike.
Yep, I really need to heal.
Oh.
Also, that thought that station.
I mean, oh, it did hit with fire.
It didn't touch the Zacian with a fire move. It hit me with a fire move.
Huh. Also, shouts on you being the slowest thing on the field. Well, minus Prankster.
In prison!
It can't do anything with Side Strike.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. I bet its max moves don't count.
Probably not. However, its max moves are going to force it to only hit single targets.
The other thing about this set is Fire Blast and a Blizzard both are terrible accuracy.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
But-
just call Mind a bunch.
You know, come to think of it, I probably didn't. Well, that didn't work.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, so that doesn't work, and this is a lost run.
Definitely a lost run.
Alright, fail.
That was such a good idea too.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good thought. It just doesn't work.
Imprison doesn't work in raids. I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
I mean, it works. It just doesn't do anything.
Oh, that sucks.
I wonder if it's because that Mewtwo technically doesn't have a move because it's technically not a mon that can be caught.
I don't know.
Or it doesn't actually have those moves.
I have no idea. That was very, very odd.
Ugh, damn.
Zowurldo.
Damn.
The bad thing is that was probably winnable if I'd have brought Marshadow.
Yeah, well, you know.
We definitely had to try it though.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit, I didn't ready. Or I didn't go online.
That sucks that doesn't work. That sucks
Yeah.
so much. Because being able to neuter that like that would have been so
That's
clutch.
probably why it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, even if it would for regular max raid battles, which isn't worth testing, but like, even if it wouldn't surprise me if they neutered it for this Mewtwo.
Alright, let's hopefully get one more good run in. Hopefully we can win.
So much for those friends of yours from work or whatever joining in, huh?
Well, the thing is, they don't have a way of seeing, like, your raid stamps.
But yeah, but you launched some stuff, and
Yeah.
nobody but me joined.
Yeah, which I don't know if he... I haven't actually seen him on, like he said he was going to be. That's because he's not. A liar. Filthy liar. These Mewtwo's are rough.
Yeah, they really are.
Are you want to do any raids tomorrow? Because I would like to try to capitalize on Mewtwo's, if we can. By capitalize, it's like 2 a night, apparently.
I mean, I'll be around later in the night, probably.
Okay. Because I know you had stuff to do, or you normally are away on Fridays, or a good
Well,
period of the day.
I do dinner. Like, I go out for dinner Friday. So, once I'm back from that, yeah.
Okay.
Somebody trade me Xerneas for Zygarde. In hell. The GTS is just so useless.
Yeah. I think I got a few things from there, but
The thing is that, like, they also allow you to ask for shit that people can't deliver. Like, you can set a thing up and then ask for a Diancie.
yep.
Nobody can trade you that. That's not a thing. Right? Like, they will not let you trade mythical.
Yeah, I don't know why that was the thing.
But the other thing is people are like, oh, I'll trade this 10 Zacian. You know that's not possible.
At least not for someone with common sense. I go out to eat way too often, Wolfie. Way too often.
I mean, it's like a couple times a week, but...
My thing is, like, when I stream and stuff like that, I'll normally go out to eat. I didn't today. I ate some chicken. But because of me getting off at like 5, and my roommate getting off at like 5:30 and getting here by about 6, we normally will just go out to eat unless it's something we can fix super, super quick. And obviously when I say go out to eat, it's like fast food, junk food. But
Yo, Gil, I don't need to...
What? Your mic cut out.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm assuming it was some sexual pun.
It was, yes.
Sexual tension. R.I.P. roommate.
Your roommate died?
Yes.
Oh, well.
In Call of Duty.
Oh.
Because that's what he's playing right now. I can hear it.
Good old Carl on duty.
Oh man, if this guy brings a shuckle, we win.
Alright, bring the shuckle, Yoshi. Come on. You can do it. I have faith in you. Shuckle's a bug type. It counters Mewtwo.
It does counter Mewtwo. Also rock.
Shuckle with greens will never die.
Oh, don't bring Cinderace.
Oh,
I'd much rather see the shuckle.
Here comes the shiny Cinderace flex.
It's very possible.
Except that the starters are shiny locked.
No, you can get them. You just can't. You can breed them.
Okay, they're bringing Lunala.
I'm going to ready more Shadow. He did bring Shuckle, so here's the thing.
Okay, well, let's go. I don't know what Shuckle's going to do.
I know what it's going to do.
Like, it can't set up.
This Shuckle's going to end worlds. Look, Mewtwo's already dead.
It's a shiny Shuckle, isn't it? I bet it's a shiny Shuckle.
If his name's not Fuckle, I'm going to be disappointed.
That is shiny flexing a Shuckle.
Nope, no shiny.
No?
None.
Okay, what the hell is your play here then?
It's a Shuckle. It doesn't need a play. It'll be here forever.
I mean, probably, but... I mean,
Power Split, Stonage, Struggle Bug, and Shell Smash.
Oh god.
It's got Contrary.
He's gonna Shell Smash Struggle Bug this thing.
Well, here's the thing. He's got Contrary. So Shell Smash is gonna do the opposite of what it's supposed to do.
I don't understand this Shuckle.
Well, I don't either. I hope we win. If we win with the Shuckle, that's an excellent way to end the streak.
Right? Alright, put those things.
Like,
Yeah, go for the Shuckle. The Shuckle is the tank, as long as that guy heals. I'm really disappointed he doesn't have, like, cover or something. Alright, calm mind, yes. Keep calm mind boosting. Like, 3 more of those, please.
Yeah, so I can just live everything on the wrap. Yep. If I get Side Strike turn 1, there's nothing I can do. Why couldn't you have done that to the Shuckle?
Or the Lunala. Or me.
Oh no. Of course the Blizzard misses the Shuckle.
Obviously. This is lost, I'm sure.
Oh, we got a Shuckle. Did you bring Lunala? No, you brought Grimmsnarl.
No, I brought Grimmsnarl.
Oh, Dynamax energy surrounded my arm. Is this Shuckle gonna Dynamax? Actually, Dynamax Shuckle would not be bad.
Well, it doesn't get the opportunity until next turn. The problem is that Shuckle has no health. Like, it's got a shit ton of defense, but it doesn't have a health pool.
Why does Cheers not work for me too? Why no work? Dynamax myself, I wish.
Alright. I'm out. Let's do it.
You dashboarding?
Yep. Already did.
The Shuckle. Phantom Force Lunala. Alright. Alright, one more run. One more run and then I'll call it. Wow, that sucks.
Like, that was potentially a winning run, if not Shuckle.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what the game plan is with Shuckle there. That hilarious.
Well, see, the thing, like, it would have made itself slower, but bulkier if it had shell smashed,
Yeah.
which would have been fine. It already has no speed. But, like, why was it set up as an attacker, for one thing?
I have no idea. I'd never thought I would ever see a Shuckle in a raid. I'm gonna be real.
Alright.
Here it is, the moment of victory.
Damn it, Def. Why'd you have to have other shit to do tonight?
Like I said, these Mewtwo raids, I feel like would not be nearly as bad if you had 4 people you can always rely on. The other thing is you don't have to worry about stamps not loading.
Right.
Doing it like randos.
The problem is that we don't have a group. In no way do we have a group of 4 people who are friends-led.
No.
We have a group of 3 that works for.
The only other person I know that plays is Ify, but she hasn't posted anything in a while. I don't know if she's still playing Pokemon or not, anyways.
Like, God, I wish Baz had a Switch and was playing, because then we could loop Baz in on this, and...
Yeah, the thing is, we could literally just give him a Grimmsnarl and be like, hey, here's what you do. Press this button, and there you go.
Like, here, let us trade you this thing. Here, take this Grimmsnarl that I raised for this particular purpose. And here are the things that you do, and then we'll handle the actual attacking. It'll be fine. I mean, the thing was that Dawn Wings was surprisingly like, nothing the Mewtwo did hurt it, really. Like, it didn't have anything to hit it for effective damage.
Yeah. Dawn Wings is super, like I said, it's very, the thing about Dawn Wings, it doesn't have a high HP pool. I mean, it's still high, it's just not as high as regular Lunala. I think it's like base 90 or something like that. Which still works, and its defense stats and special defense are extremely high. Please don't bring Melmetal. Please do not.
Melmetal's Psychic. You'll resist Psychic.
It won't resist a Fire Blast.
Yeah, well, neither does Doggo. I mean,
that's fair.
You don't resist Psystrike. So, like, the thing is that...
That's fair. I mean, Melmetal is bulky. It's also very offensive. It's very slow.
Yeah, the problem is that we don't have... That's not happening. Osiris, rejoin in like 5 seconds and bring a friend.
Always bring a friend. Also, these things aren't going to, like... But, I mean, these raids aren't going up until, like, the 1st. I think is the last day for these. So... I'm interested to see what's next on raid up as well. Because I think the 1st is when... Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. Okay, so... Sean is currently bringing Dawnwing. Please continue bringing Dawnwing. Corviknight! Why?
Does Corviknight get defog?
Corviknight gets magic bounce. Is that what you're trying to do? Is magic bounce a thing that doesn't exist? Like, what do you think Corviknight is going to do?
Does defog get rid of stat boost?
I think so, but I don't see how that helps him.
I mean, it would get rid of Mewtwo, but I've got that role covered with Marshadow. But if he's wanting to get rid of stat boost, I can swap to Necrozma.
I mean, it does get defog as an egg move, yes. No, all defog does is get rid of reflect and light screen.
Oh, it's using Gengar, which is...
Look, it's better than Corviknight.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Last run of the knot. Let's hope it's good.
Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Oh boy.
Mega Bulk doesn't exist. I mean, the same thing that'll kill Gengar is going to kill me, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, you and Gengar have the same move. So.
Oh, it's a shot.
Okay. Well, I mean, look. Maybe it's just gonna Phantom Force the whole time.
Maybe. I'm gonna look.
All right, Gengar, what do you got? We show up with Dream Eater, Hypnosis, Shadow Ball.
Payback.
So it's just gonna Shadow Ball.
Special attack. It is Curse Ball. It's a G Max, so it's probably got good EVs or IVs.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's gotta live long enough to be able to use them.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's just gonna Shadow Ball. It's all it can do is Shadow Ball. Like, it can't Hypnosis.
It's not gonna work.
It can't. Yeah.
What item did it have? I didn't know.
I didn't either. Okay, Max Flare. Okay, that was also a crit, so that's fun. Calm Mind.
It's okay, I'll steal it.
Now Side Strike. Nope, Blizzard. Which he dodged, and the rest of us got hit. Ow. And Fire Blast. For you.
That crit.
That crit. It's fine, you have to heal, but, you know.
It's not got an item.
It doesn't. Alright, well. Whatever.
I don't know why. Maybe he got it from home and forgot to give it to him. I don't know. At least we got his stats stolen.
Yeah, wow, it doesn't. Both you and Necrozma are best. Does explain why Necrozma, you know.
Eat things.
You know, I didn't when I ran Dawn Wings those few times. I didn't actually drop an. Oh no, I did. I had a choice band on.
Yeah, I noticed you had banned. You were banded.
It was just because that was what it already had equipped. Probably should have bested, but I mean, I wasn't dying anyway.
This is the furthest we've gotten in a long time.
Okay, Fire Blast on Noah.
Calm
Calm Mind for you to steal. Side Strike you. Ow!
Why don't you hit me with Focus Blast?
Rude! Well, Gengar's dead.
Yeah.
One.
Just one though, we've almost got a shield throw. Actually, we'll have a throw right here. Yep.
Great. Still haven't done any damage.
Okay, that did some damage.
Yeah, that doesn't count. How much is this gonna do? There we go. There's some damage.
And next turn, it'll be slightly more damage. Well, probably balance out.
Oh, do I? Okay, do I heal?
I think you heal,
Okay.
just because I think Focus Blast still will KO.
Ooh, or hold on. Hear me out here.
Yeah.
I can paralyze.
Ooh, that would probably be a better play. Even if we take a KO here, Paralyzed would be super
I'm gonna
clutch.
try. I mean, it's 75%, but
Heal.
no.
No. Works.
Got it.
That's
Got
gonna
it.
be nice.
Okay.
That way I can guarantee stat steals.
Yep. That's gonna buy us some time, hopefully. Like, if he'd had shields, I absolutely. But
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
Even if we take a death here, I think that's worth it.
yeah, for sure. Like, I think missing the opportunity to paralyze our biggest misplay in that situation. I think. I feel like that would have been true.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
There's shields. There's side strike.
Not gonna do anything to Lunala.
Good.
I'm at
Great.
plus.
There's another side strike, also for Lunala. Okay, cool.
I think you can have it.
Storm. Mine's still mostly.
No, I should eat that. I'm pretty sure I'm plus 2 or 3 at this point.
Oh yeah, you barely took like a third of your health.
Psychic terrain's up, so
Okay,
T-Wave.
so-
That was another thing. So definitely glad we got that up.
Well, Lunala's gonna have to heal.
Yeah,
Hopefully Lunala heals.
hopefully so.
I should heal, probably.
I would. And the only reason I wouldn't heal is if we need monster. It's not been 5 turns yet.
No, we're good. We still got, I think, 2 turns left? Yeah, 2 turns. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna heal.
I'm going to steal. Although now then, I'm going to be quicker, so I'm not going to steal any of its stats instantly. But that's okay.
Only because it didn't bulk.
Yeah.
That'll get me close enough to full.
So we're at what, 1?
We're
Still?
at one. Yeah, we're at one.
I'm feeling good about
He
this.
didn't heal. The Lunala didn't heal.
Lunala might still be able to take it.
And he might have been thinking that getting the 2...
Honestly, the 2 shields probably aren't bad to do.
Oh god, they're just paralyzed.
Good thing you healed though. That would definitely KO.
That would have killed. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's gonna KO me. If there was anything I could do there though. I guess shot it. If I.
That's 2.
That's 2. I still feel pretty good though.
That's a dodge. That's also a dodge.
Okay.
I'll take it. I need to heal again though.
Yeah.
Lunala's gonna not be GMAX anymore.
Yeah, Lunala needs to heal definitely now.
Lunala needs to heal. I wish you could like
Heal? I mean, I
talk to-
technically can.
I wish you could like talk to the other players in some way and just be like, hey,
Heal.
you should probably heal.
It's not healing by the way.
Oh god. Okay, so we're at 3. If
Yeah, 3 at
if
any
it's,
way you go
if
about
it
it.
side strikes the Gengar, like we're so close, but this
Maybe it'll-
Lunala player is being an idiot.
Oh?
Oh,
We got rid of its shields.
finally. Okay, we might not be screwed
Yeah.
because the Shadow Ball's gonna hit hard. There it is. Fucking finally. Last one of the night.
gods.
And Wolfie wasn't here for it. Sorry, Wolfie.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ability capsule too. They do exist.
They do exist. Plus a PP up, 2 PP ups, a PP max, 2 rare candies, Comet Shard, Big Nugget, Bomb Mushroom. Oh, what the Christing shit biscuits was that?
I'm saving.
Yeah, no, fucking hell.
That was clutch.
That was a clutch fucking rejection of its shield.
Oh, Luigi's
Like-
hosting Mewtwo.
Do I see a Luigi hosting Mewtwo? I don't see a Luigi hosting Mewtwo.
There's a Luigi.
If I had seen a Luigi hosting Mewtwo, it might have been.
So, all right, we're definitely ending the stream.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh,
I
Mewtwo.
mean, we have to end on that note, right?
Oh yeah, that's a
Holy
win.
fucking
It was.
after an hour and a half
No, that's longer than an hour and a half. That is.
of us just being on that mute. Oh, you're right. Is on just that Mewtwo.
That Mewtwo
Here's
is
this-
2 hours and.
No. We've not been.
Oh, we have. I'm looking at the replay.
No, we started that Mewtwo at like 9, right?
208's negative 208's what the timer is. So if I go back 2 hours and 8 minutes, we're doing the Mewtwo.
Huh. Well, I mean that's close. Like that's almost 9.
So. Oh, fun stuff. We got the Mewtwo, or we killed it.
yeah.
We didn't catch it. Lord forbid catching these things. That would just suck. That's a whole other problem. So,
just before we cut off, take a think about what you might want for one of them spare Xerneas's and one of them spare Zygardes, huh?
Okay, I'll let you know.
Just don't answer now or anything. You don't have to.
I want a shiny Diancie. I'll GTS
Go to the GTS.
All right, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.